All right, I'm live. I'm gonna give everybody 10 minutes to pop in before I go live. To pop in. I'm gonna give everybody about 5 to 10 minutes. I know what you're thinking by this ridiculous title, but I'll explain further. Let me see if I'm live on YouTube at least before I explain. But yeah, I'm here. I'm not dead yet. At least, thank God. I'm gonna give about 5 minutes for people to pop on, then I'll go and explain my story. I already dropped the link in case they pop in, but yeah, what's good, Corona? It's a lot to take in right now. Just giving myself a few minutes before I, tell what happened. I need to collect my thoughts and let people pop in, I guess. What's good, Corona?
YTC. Oh, what's up, YTC?
Yeah, man.
What's going on?
Yeah, you read the title of the stream. I'm waiting for a few more minutes before I explain what happened. But I'm fine. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, okay. No,
Oh, I guess Corona popped off. Whatever. Unless he's having internet issues, but I gotta explain what happened to my Yeah, I'm live. I'm checking right now. I guess. All right, I'm live. Yeah, I was just making sure that I didn't have any issues, I suppose. But yeah, I'm here. Corona, if you want to pop back in, you can. Oh, here he is. Speak up.
I don't know what's going on. It kicked me out. I don't know.
I guess it's a new streaming service. I'm getting used to it as much as you are. It's the new streaming service because StreamYard upped their prices. But yeah, all right. You know what? It's been enough. So I'll tell you what happened. So I was working out earlier this morning, right? Around 10, 11 my time.
Yeah.
I went to go shoot some hoops. Had my breakfast, some water, and so what happened was 34 minutes after the workout, I was talking with the landlord. We were having a good chat here and there, and then in my backyard, we were having a decent good chat talk. He was complimenting me about how I lost weight and everything. So after I wrapped up my workout, I was 34 minutes into my hour workout. I wanted to go get some water, inside my house. By the time I started grabbing the key, my arms went numb. I dropped the key, my arms went numb, and fucking I collapsed out of nowhere and I started fainting. I was gasping for air. I was looking, everything was starting to go from color to black and white. And luckily, my parents were there as soon as they heard me outside, panting. So luckily, they heard me and they saved me basically. Yeah, I had heat exhaustion earlier, and I could have died if I would have been exposed much longer. Thank God they were home. So it could have been a lot worse if they weren't there, because I was flopping like a fish out of water, gasping for breath, and it was a very scary experience. And it's very traumatizing to a degree. So that's what happened to me. I guess he's having internet issues, but yeah, if I would have been out there longer, I could have caught heat stroke. Apparently, that's what what happened. I was exposed to the pre-effects of heat stroke. I was under heat exhaustion, but if it would have been longer, it would have been heat stroke. Like the symptoms would have started developing. I'm fine though now. I drank a lot of water. Like I did. The first thing that happened when they dragged me in, I dipped my head in the water. I was sipping on the faucet water. That's how and I drank nearly a fucking gallon to fucking Yeah, I drank a whole fucking gallon just to resuscitate myself. That's how exhausted I was. That's goes to show you, how God gave me a second chance. That's how I look at it, man. It's crazy how He works in mysterious ways to show me tomorrow's not guaranteed and the next minute isn't guaranteed. But yeah, thank you, John. If I've been reading your thing, man, thanks, man. What's good? Yeah, man. It happens. Plus 90-degree weather when you don't drink enough water and fucking heat exhaustion. I might have to change my workouts to like around this time or my time. I'm starting to contemplate that because like it's less sun. I might have to contemplate changing my workouts around the 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock hour when it's not as hot. When the weather starts to go warmer and it's like more cloudy and like the sun's going down, I might have to contemplate doing that now for my health if I want to continue to do the threshold workouts I was doing without having to worry about the sun. So I'm contemplating that.
Man, that sucks, bro. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, man, it was a scary experience. Like, I thought I was gonna fucking die once I started seeing like no color.
Yeah.
Like everything was starting to black out. Like it was like everything like white and black. That's shit, like that phenomenon when you have a near-death experience. That's what happened to me earlier because of it. So yeah. I'm grateful for the Lord upstairs that I'm alive, and I'm gonna make the most of my second chance now. After what happened, I'm not taking shit from nobody, and I'm not fucking I'm not taking shit from nobody. I'm doing shit my way, and that's just a wake up call for me. Feeling reborn after God gave me a second chance. That's how I feel right now with this whole situation. So there's that. What's up, get on, kid?
Yo, what's up? Yo, what
What's
happened,
good,
bro?
man?
What happened, bro? Did Michael break in? No, I'm just kidding.
Almost caught heat stroke.
Damn, how hot is it outside? It's fucking.
It was 90 degrees, but it was it was probably more humid than I thought.
God, yeah, it is humid outside. That's why I stay indoors.
I was working out, but right now. I went outside to go throw out trash. It was much warmer than it was earlier, so I'm contemplating doing workouts like when the sun's about to go down. Yeah, around that time before the sun goes down, I'm probably gonna have to contemplate doing workouts around there, which were cooler.
Jesus Christ!
And I'm used to morning workouts, so I'm gonna have to readjust the whole thing. But I'm glad I'm alive more importantly. So yeah.
Yeah, glad you're all right, man. That's why people go running at like 6 a.m. nowadays.
Yeah, because the heat stroke around during the day is not a joke because you can get cramps or you can get heat exhaustion. So yeah, or both.
Same applies to when you're watering your plants. You do it early in the morning. You don't water your plants under a beating sun. That's kind of the same scenario.
That's what my landlord did because outside the backyard, you see that's the landlord's property. Yeah, you see my videos. So I was talking with him early. So yeah.
Yeah, don't do any of that shit like under a beating sun, bro. You gonna fucking die, bro.
Well, I'm about to. You know what? I'm switching it around 5 my time. Like as soon as I get out of work, I'm gonna try to ask my boss to give me less, earlier hours, so I can get up early, so I can get the workout after I get out of work. So that way I can work around 4 or 5 my time before I head to bed.
Might as well. All right, let me just.
Plus,
and Corona keeps kicking them out.
I'm starting to contemplate that, but yeah.
So there it is. There it is.
So that way I lower the risk of getting in. There's a sun, yeah.
Corona
keeps kicking him out.
It's a fucking website.
Yeah, it's kicking me out. I don't know why, man.
I know this for sure. After what happened today, I don't want to hear no one say I don't touch grass because I nearly died touching grass.
What's up, getting kid? What's cracking?
What's up, Corona? Yeah, why taste? You're just making it.
I just got back from Irvine too, man. I did 2 games.
All right,
but yeah, I'm breaking my diet right now. I'm eating some burritos and chicken just to make sure I'm full. Like, you already know, just to make sure.
Heck yeah, man.
I'll get back on it.
Hey, be careful.
Damn,
It was the conditions. I'm used to working out with those durations. It was just the conditions that made it unfavor for me and not drinking enough water.
It's the fucking humidity. That's what it is.
Yeah, I literally fainted at the doorstep when I was about to go get water, literally. And that's what happened. So, yeah.
There we go.
Like my arms went numb, my shit started tingling, and it dropped, like my keys and everything, and it collapsed from the exhaustion.
Yeah, this shit fucking, I don't know, man. It's kicking me out for some reason. I don't know why.
Are you tapping the X button or you're hitting refresh?
Nah, I'm not even touching it. I'm not even touching the phone.
You don't have a second tab or multiple tabs open? It might be slowing your phone.
Yeah. Yeah, try closing everything on your phone. I'm on my fucking computer, so I have no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. All right,
just to make sure. Yep, you see me. I'm not dead, folks. Yep.
YTC, why do you have so much cheap?
Some what now?
So much cheekbone. YTC. Yo, Wi-Fi booty.
Damn, what's up, Taj?
What's up, Taj? All right, everybody.
I clear everything out, so I don't know.
Right.
Well, try now. Well, you said you cleared everything out, so let's see if it works now.
All right, what am I gonna do?
This is why you have to close. Also, if you can't invest in a computer, Corona, get a cheap Chromebook or like anything under 200. You can get one of those joints if you want. Yeah,
I got it.
Huh. You already know, Taj. Thanks. Yeah, you already know.
Near-death experiences change your life, bro. Right, where the hell are my relics?
After what happened, yeah, the man gave me a second chance. After what happened, yeah, man, I'm not taking shit from nobody. I'm not hesitating anymore.
What the hell's these sites are relevant?
I'm not gonna waste my second lease on life on being held back. So you already know.
Yeah, you heard that, Butters. All right, let's. What boss am I gonna do? I'm not doing the night as but that boss is way too fucking hard.
This is literally the closest I've come to death. Besides, I guess being suicidal during the pandemic, but that doesn't count. But mostly, yeah, like in terms of external threats, it is the closest I've been to death. So yeah.
What's Oh, I got in a car accident, but that was in a fucking intersection. If I was on a highway, I would have been dead.
If he was on a freeway, yeah, more worse on a freeway.
Man, you're fucked if you're on a freeway. Luckily, it was in an intersection. The man couldn't he didn't even fucking yield and like try to turn on a green light. No, the way I was going was on a green light. This bastard had to yield. He didn't even yield.
He didn't yield or use his blinkers, damn.
He didn't even use the blinkers, and he turned into me, and I was on a green light, and boom, we fucking collapsed. Well, at least the insurance company paid $5,000. All right, let's see what we got. What? Why is it backwards?
Inverted? Did you invert it?
I didn't even know there was a setting for that.
You didn't know about inverting? Oh damn!
I didn't even know that. Oh wait, so we go to. Oh, it's video. Oh, mirror cam. Oh, there it is. There's a setting. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, I told you.
Okay, now that's better.
I kept mine on normal, so yeah. Obviously, you see my main logos, so that's why. I didn't invert mine.
Let's see if I okay, so if I turn on my webcam, the Butters go fuck yourself. Hold on, let's see this shit. Shit.
All right. 10 more weeks till the Sunday. You already know Butters is about to get more further fed than Man,
that bastard is probably gonna lose more weight than fucking. All right, stop. What are you doing?
No, this is how he's gonna look. Hang on me.
He ain't gonna look fucking.
10 more Sundays till he's eating that, and he's celebrating busting.
Yeah, celebrating busting starting 0-6.
Not gonna lie though, No, I'm definitely gonna work out. Like that's the only time I'll probably get a morning workout then, just to make sure I can eat like that. Probably a 30 minute workout, and that's it.
Oh, that's how you invert. Okay.
I'm about to get a quick 20 to 30, yeah, before the Sundays.
Hey,
during
hey,
the
yo,
NFL
Butters,
season.
I got your keyboard colors right there. I got a rainbow. Hold up.
Cool. What's today? The 27th. So what? 28th? The 29th. So
One
two more
more
days.
day.
One more day of this month.
Alright, I'll change it to. Yeah, there we go. There's the Mexican colors. There you go. I have it set to that. Alright, turn the shit off. And I got my key lights in case we want to film a porno sometime. But that's not gonna happen.
Also,
Alright,
I don't
we'll
do
turn
overlays
this off.
anymore. There's a reason why.
Alright,
Turns out it was the overlays that slowed my shit down.
Alright, turn that off. It's fucking overlays, yeah. Alright, there
Yeah,
you go.
grass is green. Grass is green. And he still believes in Boston, and he has.
Joe, come on, Joe. But you think that was gonna change? You really thought that was gonna change?
Age doesn't define maturity. It just makes you more older and miserable.
I'll just my 24. If his brain is not gonna develop any further, dude. That bastard's he is a lost cause, man. I mean, you might as well just give it up on giving him fucking therapy sessions. Like it's a wrap. You feel me? He still believes in Boston. He still believes that the Bears are gonna win more than 10 games.
Hell, he thinks Justin is gonna take the Jets to the playoffs. That's how Donnie stooped already.
Yeah, he betted. I told him, bro, you want to lose $100? Be my guest. All right, then if you believe in Boston so much, all right, bet me $100. And he's like, bet.
They'll be lucky to even get past the Patriots. They'll probably finish last.
I mean, they'll probably split with the Patriots, but they're getting swept by the Dolphins and obviously the Bills.
I got them finishing last. Even the Patriots will probably get more wins by like a slight margin.
All because of fucking Mike Vrabel.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Bills are winning that division again. And Tua CT won't allow them to play a full season.
That is if Tua even plays the full season.
Then they're stuck with Quinn Ewers.
I've completely forgot about that Bills.
Yeah, if they beat Kaiju, I'm gonna die laughing.
Yes, he is, Jonas. Is he still being a prejudice? Yeah, yes, he is, dude. A prejudice to Justin. Bro will never admit Boston sucks, bro. I mean, shit. That motherfucker. The Jets could go like 0-17, and he's gonna find a way to find an excuse. Like, well, the Jets are a poverty organization. Well,
like no shit. I tried to warn him. I told him about that. He can't go back on it either.
Well. Garrett Wilson was hurt. Well, the head coach got fired, which was the similar situation in Chicago.
The Jets have one of the better NFL defenses in the league, and Boston has no excuse. He's going from one better defense to a slightly degraded defense, even though they're still good.
Well, Sauce Gardner digressed and got a bag.
So did Boston. He got 40 mil. They gave him 40 mil for 2 years.
That's even less than what offensive lineman got. I mean, shit, Dan Moore, who was garbage on the Steelers, got 80 million. Now he's like rotting on the Titans.
I'm not expecting shit this year anyways. I'm just waiting. Like, just zap pad my fantasy yards and show the defense can be good, and then I'll have a probable cause to believe in 2026. 27 year.
Oh, there's still pizza left? All right. I'll eat that later. I just hopped on my game.
At this point, the only way we're making up, is to be run the ball well. That's it, and play decent offense. That's the only way.
Wait, how many? I need 34, 35. I need 3. I need 2 more trophies to platinum this shit.
They're collectibles, like you said. You might have to YouTube them.
I need to kill the final boss again for this one of the other endings, and I need to kill another. I need to do an event. I keep doing this shit. This shit's RNG. I'm not fucking doing this shit, dude. I have a life.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play
Well,
some.
at least you can get the collectibles then for now.
I got the collectibles already. I platinum Elden Ring, so now everyone's
Alright.
gonna come at me and say that I got no life.
Hell, I'm about to. They're probably gonna do the same thing to me. If I ever get Elden Ring, I might platinum it too, just to troll. Just to troll. I'm doing it just to troll TRL and RJ, since CEO likes to troll them both about Elden Ring.
Dude, if Michael somehow beats Elden Ring, bro, you all need to rethink your gaming existence. But then again, he rage quit on the very first boss.
Already? Damn.
He told me on Instagram, he's like, "Well, this if I had better weapons, I would probably be. Well, go and find.
No shit.
You're
You're
not
supposed to upgrade your weapons over time.
He thought he was gonna go into fucking EA store and fucking buy the good weapons. Like, no, that's not how it works.
Far from it.
There's literally no microtransactions in this fucking game, bro. You gotta get good.
You have to skill your way up. You can't buy a fucking points like most other games.
Fucking Michael.
The only game he can't buy is way up.
What do we got?
Since we know this fucker does not know what frugality with money means.
His name's not on that credit card though.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. He still, yeah.
That motherfucker got no credit history to even have a credit card, so I highly doubt he even has one.
I mean, it's Florida though. They might let him apply with the minimal effort over there.
Yeah, that motherfucker probably maxed out like 5 of those credit cards just to watch Bears games and merchandise.
I maxed out mine years ago, so I paid it back and closed it. I will stick into paying 4 services now. So yeah. Well, actually paying 5. Well, actually paying 5 services now. At a party now, how long will you be on? I don't know, man. What time you'll be back, Sponge? That's my better question for you, Sponge.
Damn, you at a party. Damn, bro, that's something that you did something that Michael can't do, man. Shout to Sponge.
Michael was at the party. He just sneaks in.
Yeah, did he party?
And sneaks in uninvited to stalk girls. No, stop. Basically, Sponge, I almost caught heat stroke. Basically, that's what happened. I had the pre-gone conditions of it, or heat exhaustion. I almost caught it. Basically, if I was out for 15 more minutes, lying on like limp on the ground, I would have caught it. But luckily, someone was right there by the doorstep. So yeah, I got dragged in and somehow, and got dragged to this sink, and I woke up.
Pool party. Damn, bro.
Damn, you swimming too? Shoot, you might go double swimming if you know what I mean. If you find a nice girl over there. Shoot, do your thing over there, Sponge. If you end up finding a nice girl over there.
Water. All right, we got. Damn, there's over like half a pizza left.
Half a pie or just
half a pie.
Oh damn. I don't even eat pizza like that no more. I mean, I do every now and then, but yeah, I used to eat full pies, and I try to stay away from that. That shit will trigger me to eat the full pie, and that's just more fattening. If I eat the whole pie, so yeah.
Let's see what we got. Man, this microphone is fucking.
If you put pull with E at the end, it reminds me of a certain somebody that used to be around this community that said that.
Let's see. Let me adjust the how high. Okay, that's good enough. There we go. Show advanced settings, auto gain control.
Oh, Taj is here. What's good,
Ooh.
Taj?
Yo.
What's going on?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, God gave you another chance,
Yeah, man. I'm thankful for it.
sir.
I'm about to make the most of that second chance now. I already know what I gotta do.
I
It
need
is
a bit
like
of a drink.
definitely drink your water after what I went through.
Yeah, bro. Drink your electrolytes.
I don't have Gatorade right now. I gotta buy more. So that's probably also well. I gotta drink. Yeah, Powerade, Gatorade, whatever. Yeah, or one of those powders you mix with the water for Pedialyte. So yeah, probably one of those two things. Oh, Mario.
Damn, someone's playing Mario.
Oh, it's a grab party. Okay.
It's a grad.
It's asking me a
card.
question and won't let you in. What question is it asking you, Corona?
That if you have an account.
If you have a YouTube or something, you don't need an account to pop in. I think you just need a Gmail account or something. That's it.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm about to. Yeah, I think I should. Let me check the weather right now compared to earlier. Earlier it was 90 degrees, so check right now where it's at. Oh, it went down by 5. Right now it's 86 where I'm at, but it's less at this time, so I'd rather work out that time and when the sun going down.
Hey, I'm trying to pop in my tablet and ask me a bunch of questions.
Oh, that's because you didn't register it as Restream because it's a different service. That's what we're using. I think that's why.
Oh,
Yeah, because it's a new streaming platform. Because StreamYard's bugging right now, so they're charging 25 extra monthly. So I'm testing this out before the NFL season. So yeah,
yeah.
I don't want the NFL season bugging on me. Oh damn! Booted him out again. Oh, Corona got that,
bro.
Oh yeah, this is
fucking out.
this new Super Mario Brothers Wii I'm playing, by the way.
Yeah, I hear the sound effects.
Yeah, the whole, you know.
I already know. Yep. Last Mario game I played was Super Mario, and that was because Dashi played it. So when I played it with the Wii U. So yeah.
I haven't played a Nintendo game in years.
I think it was the Wii U for me. That's it. It was at a cousin's place, and then I borrowed it for And it was Super Mario Maker when they custom made the community stages. 99.99% impossible stages.
Pick a weapon, bro.
Well, Sponge, no comment on that because I'm assuming they're all minors. So
Damn.
I'm just getting these star coins right now.
Yeah, I hear them.
I missed out some star coins, man.
Oh. Look! I can't even tell what happened from the sound effect. I contemplate getting a Switch too, but you never know. And I want a PS5 and Switch. Might actually get both. Get me a Switch and then also get me a VR. I want the PS5.
Where's Team Deathmatch earlier?
All right.
Is there anybody still playing Black Ops 4 nowadays?
If they brought back the old servers for the first Black Ops, I would have still been on there more.
that shit full of hackers and
Black Ops in 2025.
Yep, the big 2025.
that
Since
shit full
GTA
of...
6 didn't come out. I gotta
we
get
got a
my.
lobby.
Once I get that PS5 run, I'm gonna see if I can do the capture card shit. But yeah, we'll see. Might do nostalgia streams along with the PS2. Only way I'm getting a PS6 is to make sure if it's backwards compatible, but PS1 does 5 games completely.
I can get that easy. Okay. Bom, bom,
Hey, look who showed up.
bom, bom,
Yep, Mike's here. Oh, there he is.
bom, bom.
Rolling aside, I'm glad YTC's alive. God bless. Thanks to Mike. Surprisingly. Oh, wow. Yep, 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. It's right there. Okay.
Ha, yeah, sponge.
Oh, he wasted no time.
There we go.
As soon as he saw Mike, bro, he woke up like the Undertaker.
Oh, that's the secret. Right?
I'm sorry, what does the title say?
Yeah, man. I almost fucking died. Whoever this Anthony guy is. Almost caught fucking heat stroke earlier. And if you want to hear the full story, I'm not explaining over and over again. Just rewind to the beginning of the stream. We're 32 minutes in. It's around the 4 or 5 minute mark.
The fuck? I can't go up there.
What are you playing? What are you playing? You don't care.
Call of Duty.
Oh shit.
But I'm alright, though. Well, what time do you get home, Sponge?
Oh, that's
Should be home soon. There ain't no way that fucker.
I'm much
gonna
better,
stay at
Anthony.
pool
Thank
party.
you.
Not sure if he's gonna be out in the pool party after nine evening.
Or if he gets lucky, who says he needs to pop over here if he gets lucky?
If he gets lucky, we're not seeing him ever again.
Yeah, that's why. That's right, because the current girl would take the custody of him, and basically she would steal him from all of us.
Don't worry, Mike. There's other people you can beef with. Dude, I hate. I'm quitting this game. Yeah,
At like
actually,
9?
I do.
Oh, I'll still be on. At 9 and 40 minutes, I'll still be on. Yeah.
Oh no, I already got the first one. So.
Oh, there. Oh, I saw his comment. Sup, my biggest fanboy, Spongy. Alright, let me just close that, and I'm gonna play something else. I'll play one round of Night Rain, even though I fucking have over 1,000 hours on that game. I got that game took over my life for a good month.
No, platinuming Assassin's Creed games took much of my life, like the majority of the games. That took most of my life. Specifically, a fucking Odyssey and Origin, like it's RPG based, you have to rank up like certain levels and shit. Yeah, that shit took more out of me because of the combat RPG scaling system. That took more hours out of me. Well, Valhalla was basically Elden Ring, but watered down. At least the DLC was watered down. But yeah.
Man, I would carry Michael and fucking Night Raid. All right.
Right. Well, I'm still a swallow. If I'm still a run, yeah, I'm still editing right now for on the fucking list. So there's that. Because I'm not going to be uploading no videos for a while. I gotta write a lot of shit down. So yeah. Because the soundtracks after are like 40 plus every game, including 2K. When I eventually get to them at some point, that's gonna definitely take up a lot of my time writing just that alone. Once I finish the MLB and NHL, I'm definitely gonna get back to Madden and I'll just do the M2K series. It's because that shit takes up a lot of time. So yeah, both games. Get it out the way. So yeah. Then once I finish those series, I'll get back to the other niche series like MLB 2K and fucking the older NBA 2Ks.
But
One game that I did enjoy playing was Mario Kart growing up. It was on my sister's Nintendo DS growing up, so there's that. Then I got my own, and we both paired play Mario Kart. So yeah, it was a 3DS too. I think it was when I had Revelations on there. I had a bunch of other games on that 3DS growing up. So yeah, it was right after my PSP broke, so I went stuck to that.
Fire Bros.
PSP. But yeah, they're supposed to do another PS Vita type shit. I think it's connected to the PS6 apparently. So we'll see. They're trying to recreate a Vita, but an advanced version for PS6 for remote play.
here we are. All right.
There we go.
Hey, yo, Butter, is a smash or pass? Oh shit.
Uh oh.
Man, you can't even see it.
I can't see it on the
Yeah,
Hang on, you can't move the camera to the...
only the host can do it.
Hang on, I can't. Can I though?
I don't know what layout you got.
Hang on, does solo layout work? Let me see right now. Let me switch if I.
Oh, no, there you go. That's the
correct.
default StreamYard. There you go.
Oh, there it is. Who's this? Let me see.
Yo, Butter, smash or pass? This is something Butters would fucking date, dude. Oh yeah. Oh, that reminds me. That's her Dami mommy, whatever he calls her.
She looks like a mix between the fucking Donna Beneviento from RE8 mixed with the fucking other shit. That's what she look like. She like fucking that girl from RE8, yeah, the one with the cloak and the doll.
There we go. All right, I'm gonna start a game really soon.
Speaking of Resident Evil, yeah, that's my GTA 6 coming out since I know GTA 6 about to get delayed again. That's my GTA 6 release, RE Requiem. I'm about to platinum another RE game, so yeah, and then I have to platinum the PS2 era from RE 0 to 1 remix, and then Code Veronica. So there's that. Yeah. Well, that's the one game they really should have remained instead of focusing on 5. Especially if they want a prequel to 5, they could just do the Veronica story. But they're not going to do it, unfortunately.
I ain't doing that shit, bro.
If they really wanted it to set up the fucking Christopher Wesker beef, yeah, you could have just had Veronica, then you have 5 come out after. Now it made sense why fucking Chris got jacked this shit if you saw the ending of Code Veronica. Now you see why he was on steroids.
Damn, I was the only one who skipped the cutscene. Fuck.
The 1%.
I was the only one out of 3 players. Man, they need to put duos or fucking quads in this game, bro. That way I can carry Butters.
Mantequilla. Yep.
All right, we got there's Everghoul. I'll save the Everghouls for last because we usually get smoked if we do them right off the gate.
Wish I had I gotta get my PS5. Like I'm thinking I'm not going to SummerSlam this year. I'm probably gonna have my friends over, or like I'm throwing a party maybe, if I'm around. Yeah. Or hell, they might invite me to their own party if I'm not the one throwing it, and actually go to.
What's this?
It's been a minute since the boys linked up in real life, so yeah. Might actually go, so yeah.
All right, we'll do that. We'll go to the church, and then we'll do the Everghoul. Okay, we'll do it.
Then I'll hop on. Yeah, I'll get the fucking COD, I guess.
Man, a lot of us are gonna get caught like right after the Super Bowl. Not like Michael.
I don't mind getting caught early because I can put a down payment. All I got to do is put like a 25% payment up ahead if I really wanted it. What is it going to be, like 80, 100, something like that?
It's gonna be like $70, but I got it for free since it's on Game Pass. So
hang on. So what's 70 divided by 4? Only $17 I got to pay. $17.50, no problem.
you might as well do that. I pay $20 a month. But that's on Game Pass.
Hell, even the cheapest, if I want to go paying 5, is $14 just to get the new COD. Like most new games.
Mm-hmm.
If I only have to pay for most new games, if it's 80 divided by 5, it's only 16. But if I'm only going paying 4, if I could pay a little more up ahead, I could just put 20 down. And I could just put 20 down for $100 game, make 4 different other payments for $20 each. So I'm good with that too. Waiting. Paying $20 over the course of 2 weeks. That's all I got to do.
Who sent me a text? Is it I'm not answering. I can't pause the game right now. I can't pause the game.
Oh, no, la esposa.
Who is? I don't have my phone on me. I can't answer.
La esposa.
Whoa! Help me!
All you lucky bastard! Look at this shit. Oh, you might get lucky after all. You're the only 2 boys that showed up. You might get lucky after all.
Damn! How does it feel that Sponge getting more women than you, Michael? Damn,
that's true. Only just you and 2 of them. So 3 versus a bunch of like a whole sorority and brothel of girls.
Damn, Mike, you gotta be ashamed, bro.
A whole sorority and fucking fraternity over there. It's Cassie. Oh,
shut the fuck up. She should be in prison if that's the case.
Let me guess. She's Nora from fucking iCarly level crazy, or what level of crazy you say she is?
God, what's a good comparison?
I'm thinking of the most psycho bitches you can think of. AJ Lee, like tame crazy. You got Nora crazy from iCarly. I'm trying to think more of the crazy.
God, there's just so many bitches that I've met that are so obsessive. Oh, this is a good weapon.
And you didn't say anything. They just looked at you.
I'm sorry, bro. Like, I can't just randomly hit on women. That's just creepy.
I don't know. I find that suspicious alone if a woman comes up to me instead of me coming up to her. That alone makes me suspicious. I get if she tries to get my attention, like she's bending over, fucking glancing at me, trying to get me to subtly come over. But like, no, like come up to confront me. No, that's a different type of suspicion right there. So,
What do we got at the bottom here? I'm gonna identify as what's that sexuality that Caleb Williams likes, that he's attracted to himself. That's what I am.
I'll stop.
Yeah. Kind of like that.
No, my standards for dating and fucking upgraded after my previous relationships. Fuck no. My standards increase. I'm not easily tempted by that shit.
I'm not the Wilder, dumbass. Okay, we'll do the Evergold then. Why are you giving me a bow? I'm not that specific character. If I was Iron Eye, I would have picked it up. But no, I'm a melee character, so I can't play it. I can't equip a bow. Give me axes or great swords.
I like to play that type of stuff games too, especially in Assassin's Creed fucking 3. I think that's the most stuff I've been in a forest setting. But yeah.
Oh, a dragon.
This water only. All right. So Sponge, let us know by the end of the night how many numbers you get. For Instagrams, at least.
Damn, you got more numbers than Michael in one night than Michael his entire lifetime. How lucky can you be?
Hey, Ed. If I did that right, you'll have more phone numbers than Michael has body mass. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is.
We got it. All right, the storm is coming. We gotta move.
Once I get that Yep, once I get that PS5, I want my rematch with TRL, and then I'm smoking Michael and Sponge. So yeah.
And what, Madden?
Yeah, Madden or college football, doesn't matter. Yeah. Hell, we're technically the lowest rated team in the NFL, according to the beta ratings, since Madden hates the Giants for some reason. But it's whatever, I'll still win. I was cooking motherfuckers up with fucking, I think, fucking 68 overall Drew Lock. I'm used to it already.
For real.
I'm used to cooking with below 70 overall quarterbacks. I did it with Tyrod as well.
I haven't played Madden in so fucking long.
But yeah, I'm definitely gonna probably play more college though. I'm gonna try to get Oklahoma more sponsored because apparently the team who gets more usage is gonna get more boosting in NIL money. So we'll see if that's true. Funding.
Wait, what?
That funding and NIL money.
All right, where are we going, guys? Where are we going?
Michael's brain? No, stop.
Michael's brain is the casino.
No, Michael's brain was my chat yesterday.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Apex Jack and fucking
Josh Johnson,
weirdos are
TOP and shit. Yep.
Clap them. There we go.
It's not even 4th of July. I know it's the week of 4th of July, but they're already blasting that shit already. They ain't waiting. They ain't waste no time.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Jesus, it feels much warmer outside at this hour. I might have to actually work out at this hour. And with the sunlight going down too, shoo. I can still see visible enough in my backyard with this light anyways.
Oh,
And it's
yeah.
Yeah, I might do 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock my time. I think that might be better for me. But yeah, my 1 hour work.
Motherfuckers, we need to get the fire one. Why are you going over to the lightning one? The final boss is literally weak to fire.
Just make my dinner before the workout, get something quick, and then eat the food after the workout. So yeah, that's how I'm probably gonna have to do it.
Did they fell the enemy? Oh, Taj is gone.
Oh, I finally, whatever. I guess he booted his internet, or he's got to go do something with Mario, or something else. But thanks for popping in, I guess.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you got the Switch 2 before GTA 6.
Shoot, it's worth getting.
Man, I ain't buying that, bro. I ain't buying that shit, bro. I'm gonna wait until like an actual like Pokemon game that is exclusive for it, then I'll get it.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what?
He became a Fed, damn. One of the Bears' corners. Uh-oh. Yeah, actually, former cornerback Charles Tillman is now a Fed, damn. FBI agent.
Ha!
Better watch what you say now, Mike. You got one of your players that's an FBI agent inspecting you guys now. Oh, wow, look what somebody said. I'm going to tell my kids this was John Cena and Nikki Bella. I'm done. What the fuck is this shit?
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm telling my kids this was Nikki Bella and John Cena.
That's CM Punk and AJ Lee. Ha! Ha, ha, ha.
I'm done. Nah, they just made her look like a chunga now. AJ Lee just looks like a chunga with the makeup and shit now. Now she like she little chunga Chicona girls now. With that shit.
For real. Other girls from my class are not here. Damn, bro. Why? They don't wanna. They're not interested in you, bro.
Shoo, that opens the talent pool. If anything, they don't know you, so you have a chance to sell them on something they don't know. Shoo.
For real.
Even better. That's even better if they don't know you. You have a clean slate with them. Shoot, Jersey's a pretty highway state. You're probably minutes away from a different town, so you can just tell your parents or your older brothers or something like that to drive you over. Yeah, it's like a few minutes away since I know how the climate of Jersey is. So I've been on the south as well multiple times, along with the central and north. So I've seen how the highways of Jersey interconnect. Everything is practically a highway across the other state, or you could just take the New Jersey Transit. It's one of the two. So yeah, since the New Jersey Transit reaches down to Atlantic City and also reaches to Trenton, and which transfer used to use to Philly, basically. So yeah, it's interconnected.
I might lose a level, but oh well.
Connects you to. Yeah, the only way I'm going to that scum city is basically Ecuador place. That's the only way you'll force me to go. Or if it's a title game and I save up my money for the Giants and Eagles in my lifetime again. That's the only way you'll get me to go.
Damn, I'm way outside the circle. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Unless I see a side of grace. No, yeah, I'm gonna die.
Want to know what the hardest boss for me was? Ari Heisenberg on fucking Village of Shadows mode. The hardest difficulty in the game. Nah.
Madhouse mode.
I beat Madhouse mode with ease compared to.
Man, I ain't got time for that bullshit, bro.
I beat that shit with ease. The only woman that gave him slight trouble was fucking Marguerite. That's it. Once I knew how to deflect from Jack, That's all I had to do with the final phase jack.
Whatever.
That's all I needed.
Phase jack. Oh,
Fucking Marguerite got me more, and it was not even because of her. It was her bugs that got me. That's what it was. Because I couldn't locate the fucking nest in time before that shit got me, and it drained all my fucking HP and health.
man, get the flamethrower, bro.
That was part of it.
Man, a shotgun's a fucking scam, bro. I just get the double barrel shotgun.
That's why I get the Magnum for, and also I got the circular saw that came in clutch against when I unlocked it. I beat Village of Shadowmoon, but Heisenberg was the hardest, and I guess the chainsaw guy if you don't have an adequate amount of health, because you take a lot of damage from that fucker with the propeller alone. If you don't know how to dodge, well, yeah, that fucker with the propeller, Stern, yeah, that's his name. But yeah.
What are those things called? The fucking the ones from Heisenberg's factory. The
Soldats, they were. All you had to do was just dodge them. I had a more easier time with them in the fucking bigger dudes compared to the fucking propeller guy. In hard mode, in the hardest difficulty. I'm Stern the end.
I beat that game in one fucking night. I beat that game. Came out the same day. It came out the same day I engaged to my wife, and then I played it all fucking night.
Oh damn, that's crazy. But yeah, I beat all 4 or 5 modes. So yeah, I got platinum on that game, and I also did the mercenaries. So yeah, once I memorized the locations and shit, how it works, and basically, cheesing with leg shots, shoot for the leg and then kill them after. Yeah.
Oh, TOP is asking.
Well, my body didn't even know how much fucking water I had, man. Fucking, I almost caught heat stroke, man. I didn't even know it. That's what happened.
Plot twist. YTC almost got kidnapped by a cartel.
I got put into a Funky Town video.
Funky Town. Hold up, I gotta grab something.
No, but on the real though, yeah, I caught heat exhaustion. That's what the fuck happened. Yeah, I almost had heat stroke. That's what happened. Shit, was passed out and shit, seeing white and everything. My body went limp and shit.
Fuck the shield. All right, we'll do the
Did my fucking head in the water, man. I didn't even know it till I woke up from the water.
YTC didn't drink enough cerveza. That's why he got dehydrated.
At that point, you might be. Listen, not enough Spanish water. That's our version of water. That's our version of water. Just cervezas.
What the fuck?
Hey, let me redrop the link just in case they pop back on.
Too much fun in the sun with the
tortas.
Las
donas.
Las doña Florinda.
I thought he was gonna say torta for a second. No, right. You have too much con la don. Yeah, that's what. Playing too much basketball and then the fucking doñas and shit. How was that touching grass? Too much grass, apparently. So yeah.
CYTC, this is why I stay indoors.
Yeah, so that way my blood type will be ragu and full with pizza rolls. Yeah, no.
I haven't had pizza rolls in years.
Ditto. I stopped with the pizza rolls. I get more. If I'm gonna cheat on my fucking diet or some shit like it's I don't even count on the diet. It's a calorie deficit to be quite frank, and calorie counting. But yeah, I could practically anything and still lose weight. It's just calorie counting for me. But if I do that, I'm mostly getting wings, like anything with protein now for like cheat meals. That's what I go with.
And
Anything that'll
drizzle
keep me
them
full longer.
in garlic sauce.
Get the Wingstop fucking chicken sandwich and shit. Give me 2 of those joints, and then if I cheat, and then be full for the rest of the day.
White Sea was balling on and off the court. Huh.
What can I say? I was a victim of my own success. Whatever that fucking Bleacher Report meme was. A victim of my own success. But now I lost a lot of fucking weight, so yeah. Down 262, so go figure. After starting 317 the beginning of the year, so yeah. Instead of looking like a panzone and looking like a torto, shoot. About to go from that to a pan dulce right now.
Get fucking wrecked.
Yeah, I went from a panzone to a fucking pan dulce now.
Pan dulce.
Yeah, 50 pounds down, yeah.
Can't. I haven't had pan dulce in a while. What the hell is this? Curb store. Oh, this is perfect. All right, we'll do this one, and then we'll do the one next to it.
Sure, I know a girl that was named Dulce, ironically, and she almost gave up the pan nasta.
The bread. Wait, where are you guys going? Does anybody have a clue what they're doing? Oh,
True story though. Until I found out her body count, so now I was hell no. Mikey eats pizza rolls every day. So how does this fucker haven't caught a heart attack on stream? After what I went through earlier, I got dehydrated easily from the sun. This fucker doesn't get a fucking blood clot compared to me? Damn. Is this something in the Florida air you trade your health for basically CTE over there? I don't know. That's why Michael can eat practically anything and still not catch a heart attack or something from all the pizza rolls.
most likely, yeah.
Something in the Florida area. You trade your health for CTE.
I regain stamina. All right, as long as we don't choke.
All right.
You're welcome. Yeah, that bastard didn't even help us. Ooh, Dragon Skill Blade. Does this do fire damage? No, it doesn't. Oh, I'll get this one then. I'll get the passive buff.
Right now, I'm just editing on this shit because it's the only thing I can do practically in my spare time when I'm not working until I get a PS5 or I'm not working out. But now I'm taking the whole week off just to make sure I'm not risking it.
Yeah. I can't take any weeks off.
No, I'm obviously going to work. I'm talking about working out, like extra time. So, yeah.
Dibs on Talisman.
To the hot. So, yeah, I'm going to take a break on that. Plus, my arms are sore, no Diddy. Yeah, it'll give me an excuse to rest up my arms. So, yeah.
Rest up the arms, unlike a certain individual. What do we got over here? Oh, they're Crucible Knights. Okay, we can definitely do those. They're Crucible Knights.
Gotta eat a shit ton of chicken this week just to make sure I don't lose muscle mass. So yeah. I already broke my diet for today just to get my protein intake at 150 for today.
Damn, that did so much damage.
Once I get down to 200, I'll start eating around 2,000, 2,300, so that way I can put on muscle with the extra protein. So yeah. That's the workout. So I'm gonna try to body recomp on a 500 calorie. I'm gonna try to body recomp on a 1 pound a week diet. Yeah. Once I get to 200, gain muscle and lose fat at the same time. So yeah.
Just come huevos. I mean, that's the only way.
I include huevos into my fucking diet. It's just the huevos are expensive right now. Or I haven't had a chance to get them.
I can't eat eggs the same anymore. They're too expensive, and I only get pasteurized eggs.
Pasteurized eggs, damn. I just get regular, yeah. Get the protein and egg whites in the one, yeah.
What do we got over here? Raise max HP, milestones prosthesis. We'll get this.
Get enough, yep. Get enough protein and shit. That's how I get it. Also from my Quaker cereal. Like those fucking protein Quaker cereals. So yeah, with granola. So that's how I get mine. That's how I get my protein as well. Along with this fucking bistec and shit. Yeah, bistec and boneless chicken.
Bistec. I gotta have some bistec stew. Well, I don't have time anymore. Got him.
I get that with boneless chicken. It's one of the two. Mix it with fucking eggs and avocados. So yeah, for the extra fiber and yeah, and good cholesterol. Not the cholesterol Michael usually gets from the fast foods. But yeah.
Let's say YTC. I go to school and I don't have time to cook a decent meal.
No, he just doesn't prioritize cooking a decent. People claim this that they don't have time. They have time. They just choose not to prioritize. I just started prioritizing more, yeah, with that.
Yeah, that's a lot of office workers say, but they end up catering and then they throw away their lunch.
That's why I pre-make my lunch like the night before. I plan out my food make like at night. So yeah, before I head to bed, I pre-make my food. So that's how I do it. The night before. So there's that. I get accurate measurements on my scale, and that's all I need for calorie counting. So yeah. Hell, I can eat fucking mayonnaise and fucking barbecue sauce and still lose. Yeah, as long as I count, as long as I keep it under 20 grams of baked barbecue sauce. That's all I need to go with my beef stick. It's only like a good 40, 50. So yeah, for barbecue sauce.
Should we fight the death ray bird? All right, fine, we'll fight it. Because we need the boost. All right, let's go. What the fuck? All right, we gotta move, folks. We gotta kill this nigga, and because the storm is coming.
All right, there we go. I saved my fucking shit. Oh, I only got to save up 315, so I only got to put up 55. Luckily, once I get this PS5, yeah. If I get a PS5 by the end of this summer. So yeah. Only sucky part is that I gotta fucking save up for the games. But luckily, there's a lot of PS4, PS5 compatible games I can get on there. So yeah, for the time.
Man, I ain't going to any more games. We're tanking. We have to tank, bro. We got no choice.
What tank? Oh, your game.
Yeah.
I was about to say tank.
Tank for, I don't know, anyone but Justin.
You're about to tank for Arch.
We can't tank for Archie. We're not gonna be that fucking bad.
Probably Newsomeyer or Drew Aller. Drew Aller or Newsomeyer from LSU. The LSU quarterback, so there's that. Or the fucking Martinez quarterback. Forgot
You
what
want to
school.
risk it? We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. It's not worth it.
I already know we're drafting offensive line next year, regardless how you make it. I reckon you can tell what they're gonna do even before the draft, or even before the season. They're gonna draft offensive line. I'm well aware.
Damn, Sponge is on his way home. Damn, you didn't get any bitches. Damn, bro. Well, I guess you won't surpass Michael.
Well, there's always next time. There's always next time. That's fine. There's always next time, Sponge.
We're gonna move on, Sponge. What's up? What's your name? Apex?
What's good, Apex?
Done with Serpentity?
Yeah, are you off the laughing gas?
Huh. You're off that Joker laughing gas, bro?
Now the Giants are gonna make sure I stay on that gas.
Alright, he's dead.
Ugh, my back. No titty. I had to put my shit to charge now. Now I'm just laying on my side. Fuck that.
Oh, you got what? You got how many? Wait, we got digits? Damn, bro.
Hang on. I never said I didn't get girls. No, we didn't say you didn't get girls. We just said you didn't walk away with a girl, or at least you didn't get their number, at least, or IG. You didn't get the IG at least. That's something at least.
Well, at
If
least
you
you
get
got
her
her
IG.
IG.
Now you just have to fucking romance your way through the DMs. That's all. Get creative. Man, I miss having a game console right now. It's good that I'm editing, but I get bored now and then. I just want to blow off some steam. So yeah, I gotta get me a fucking PS5.
Oh yeah, there you go. Let's go, Sponge.
All right. Oh, look at Apex already. I'm gonna treat you for these right now, like how the Cowboys treat the Giants in bed. Oh my god. Didn't you disown the? Didn't you disown the Giant? No, not the Giants. The fucking Cowboys. Or was that Master J? Both of them.
That was both of them.
They went to the Niners and shit.
Oh, it was a snap. What the fuck is Sarah? What the fuck is that? I don't even know you from a can of beans. What the fuck? Oh, I gotta upgrade my sword. Give me a second. Oh, you left? Damn.
Oh, they're trying to make. Damn. They was trying to get some Beatrice Thusser from you. Damn.
Oh, too bad. I'm a faithful man, unlike most of these hoes. So, good luck with that.
You
They
know,
left.
yeah.
Oh, damn. Wait, what did he say? So Mike can go kiss his pillow goodnight. Okay. Oh, he rejoined. Never mind. Little Spongy, do be a sip. Remember, like a woman is support. Oh, okay. I'm not reading that.
Oh wow. Liking woman is like supporting Hitler's Words? Oh wow. Mike's words. Man, fuck YouTube by the way. Anyways, so I don't care. It's my channel too.
Can you get in the fucking bubble? I'm gonna open the door. You can
He
go.
said his pillow. I'm done. The pillow.
I gotta get new pillows. And the ones that I got are fucking old as shit.
I got old pillows too. I gotta replace them too. I don't want no bed bugs on my shit either. No matter how many times I wash it, I don't want that shit attracting bed bugs or other shits.
I mean to say, don't be a symbol. Yo, this has to be Michael, bro.
Michael was here earlier.
Yeah, earlier.
Sponge. Okay, Kaiju.
Dude, I'm not gonna revive this nigga, dude. This dude just keeps downing.
So you found the new version of Michael? Damn.
Basically, yeah. I'm gonna solo this boss. You can go fuck off. Can't read the chat right now.
I'm the only one reading it anyways. So I'm fine being a simp. Wait, what?
Okay, so I'm okay, Amaranth supporter.
No, little sponge. Mike had a trainee and he had good sex. What the fuck? Oh my god, y'all keep bringing up trainees. You sure you're not in the 1-2 Apex? Hell no. I don't know who the fuck in their right mind buys fucking bathwater or fart jars. Fuck out of here. With fucking Amaranth. Motherfuckers for buying her bathwater and fucking her farts in the jar. Fucking nasty cochineros.
Damn.
Damn, you can make that much just from farting in a fucking jar.
As long as you're a female. Oh fuck.
Well, they'll buy anything at this fucking point with females. That's crazy. Okay, maybe he's still in love with Angela White. You mean Angela White, not Angel White?
Angel White?
Angel?
Angelica White. Or is it Angelica White or Angel White? I don't know. I don't watch porn as I used to. Oh fuck.
Nah, I don't goon like that no more.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna get frostbitten.
And if I do, it's to prevent prostate cancer. That's all it is.
We're half health. Alright, we'll show some gameplay to keep the mood going. Okay, we got that.
Oh, that dragon.
It's a cool drag. I love this fight. It's fun if you have good people with you. Alright, we staggered. I got the crit because I need health. There we go.
If I should have paid the plan, but I don't got. I'm trying to pay my internet fucking money right now. I got internet I got this week. Then I might contemplate in August to pay this stream fucking restream shit to test it out. Do a test stream and also preseason, but yeah. Oh wow. Oh, Mike's here. I see my second fanboys here.
Oh, damn. Damn, you really like this kid, huh?
Fanboy. Fanboy and Chum Chum? No, stop. Michael Bramer right there.
Oh, we got the Rock.
Fanboy and Chum Chum.
Damn, that retarded ass show. I remember that. Oh my god.
That was the original brain rot.
You sure Michael wasn't the director?
That was before this fucking Skibidi toilet brain rot, and the annoying orange was coming out at the time, and the Fred and shit.
Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! We gotta move! We gotta move!
Then again, I was exposed to that brain rot as a 9 and 10-year-old with Fred and fucking the annoying orange on the early days of YouTube. I was exposed to all that shit.
Got it. We can do it. Oh man, I didn't even down once. I carried all you bums. I carried. You were down for the first half of the match. Shut the fuck up. You were.
Well, you can't write, so I'm good. Ironic coming from you. Oh damn, they're going at it now.
Wait. All right, the
Now
link's
they're
right
just going
there. Come on, give us entertainment.
They're Apex ain't popping on called Kaiju.
Oh, he's beefing with fucking. I thought it was a sponge.
Ironic coming from you. Oh wow, he mocked them now with the emoji. Ironic coming from you with the nerd emoji.
Yo, Kai, just cop on, and Michael, you two go at it, bro. I mean, your roast sessions are stupid, but they're funny at the same time. I'll reheat my pizza while I'm at it too.
Mike, you big blob. Because I'm the one that calls him a big blob. So
Just call him just call him Bub from fucking X-Men Origins Wolverine.
the Bob.
Turn up on him, my AOTP. Yo, at least you got someone on your back, Michael. No Diddy.
Turn him up. Turn him up on Mike.
We smoked that fucking dragon, bro. I can't wait for the amped up for the more powerful version of that dragon. I'm actually looking forward to that fight.
Uh-oh. Big Chungus looking at.
Big Chungus. Where does it get Chungus? I heard that terminology used a lot of times.
It was that meme, the fucking Chungus meme. That shit. The Bugs Bunny Chungus meme.
Good job, Doc. Scorpion dagger, crystal knife. Is that all you can do, keyboard warrior? And people wonder why I waste my time on Call of Duty lobbies. We promote mediocre roasters like Apex. Funny coming from you, Butters.
Mike hates females. He thinks he thinks liking them means you like Hitler. Oh wow.
He does have a point there. I'll give him that. Jesus, you guys are just crafted great sword. This one does. The Craig Blade is really good for the Dark Drift Knight. My dog is. I'm gonna reheat some pizza and then BRB, folks.
Oh wow. The blue screen of death. Yep. That shit went from the blue screen to the black screen. Oh wow. He said he was tired of Oh wow. Mike, you suck dick at roasting. You have an AI bot to save you from getting roasted all the time. Oh damn. Oh, Michael's here. Oh, wow. Surprisingly.
Let's see the comments. Mike, let me just cook. Mike, you suck at roasting. That's actually false. That's ironic coming from you.
Oh,
and
this
number
nigga is
two,
here.
you're just mad that an AI bot, did more of a good job at roasting than you ever could with that fucking grammar. And while Michael hates females, he thinks liking them means you like Hitler. No, I don't. Oh. Let me explain this to you like you're 2 years old, because obviously you are 2 years old, Apex. I said in the matter of he was simping for the girl.
Let him cook, White. Let him cook.
In the matter of how he was doing it makes me say, oh, you would probably support Adolf Hitler. I didn't say, oh, because you like a girl, you support Hitler.
This nigga.
What the fuck? I had the voice changer on.
No.
I had the fucking voice changer on. I didn't even realize it was on.
You dumbass.
I don't get you. Have no room to talk. You had it on. You didn't even realize.
No, at least my role section makes sense. You, on the other hand, are just doing a fucking PowerPoint presentation or whatever.
Wow, look at TOP.
What did it sound like? What did it sound like? I'm curious.
That you were playing. You sounded like the Lego man.
Oh,
that's
like
how it Mike. Oh wow, why does Mike sound like an incel? Damn. Clown. Mike, you got a Mike from Radio Shack.
Apex, this doesn't change the fact that you a bitch. You a bitch ass.
That's why I didn't say anything. That's why I was like, why is he? Shh, let him cook.
I was wondering what the fuck's going on with this. I was like, oh no. Mike, you roasted yourself. That's why you sound like an incel. Damn.
I didn't roast myself. I roasted you because you think I said because you assume that I say liking females means you like Hitler. That's not what I say. If you paid attention to that video, which obviously you didn't, I said the way he was doing it makes me assume that if he was around during that time, he would have supported Hitler.
Like what?
If you watch the video, which I'm assuming you didn't.
You deleted the video.
But I have to literally explain it to dumb people like Apex that were drop on their head as a kid.
About what? About Hitler and his Aryan views?
There were people that supported that. There were Germans that thought Adolf Hitler was a good person.
They were forced to support Hitler. What are you talking about?
Well, you ever heard of brainwashing and also in fear because of what they did to the minorities that weren't Russian or Aryan?
Boy, you are
no, actually, he hated Russian. My bad. Actually, he hated Russian. He hated the Slavs. But yeah, you get my point, though.
Hey, speak of Slavs.
Oh shit!
Hey, here's my biggest fanboy ever. What's up?
No, you're my biggest fanboy.
I don't think about you. You think about me.
Fanboy? You mean fanboy and Chum Chum on the stream right now?
Oh yes,
No,
yes, that is what I mean.
So you just agreed to what your character is, fanboy.
What?
Yeah, Spongy, you walked into that.
Both of y'all walked into that.
Wait, who's okay? So
CT1, TT, and boy Chum Chum.
So okay,
Yeah.
so Sponge's fanboy and Michael's Chum Chum. Okay.
Yep.
No. Michael is like another version of Big Chungus, but He's like
Oh,
the
You
damn.
stole
TA
that joke
version.
from you stole that joke from me. Nice try, because I called
I did
YTC big. Yes, you did, because I called
I
First
didn't
off, I
even know.
call
this.
you call me Big Chungus when I called fucking CO Big Chungus first.
Oh yeah, ironic.
That still doesn't
Calls
mean you
CO
stole
that.
the joke.
I can do what I want.
Since he is the Bushman.
Do what I want, Michael.
Since he's the fucking Bushman joke with me, so yeah.
So Mike, I'm gonna let YTC tell you what I was just doing and why I was late to the stream. So YTC, do
You
you mind
were
telling
you
me?
were you were with a shrine that you have of me because you're my family.
No,
No, he was actually
YTC,
swimming and touching grass.
and with who?
Allegedly the brothel.
How much
Did you
did your parents? How much did your parents pay those women to be with you?
Oh,
Oh,
no,
damn.
it was a graduation party, so it was nothing.
Oh damn.
Idiot.
Damn.
Hey, did you get at least one of their IGs by comparison?
And numbers.
Did
Yeah.
you get their ID? And plus, don't talk about it because we can pull up the messages where you said "fuck them hoes." I fucking hate females.
Okay, that was
Uh-oh.
me when Valix was getting in my head about it.
I mean, then again,
So-
we all said fuck the host. I said fuck the host too, but I had my different reasons.
And plus, Awesome Kid was the one who started it, not the simp.
Yeah, because seriously, fuck these hoes. It's that simple.
For real.
Yeah, some of them, but some
Yeah.
of them are good, some of them are bad.
But the way you said it, interpret.
Michael, you can't interpretate anything, even though you're a TA, which
Oh,
I'm gonna
damn.
be so honest.
TA.
It's the Florida education system.
And
I know, I'm not
frankly,
shocked.
I have 2 TA jobs that I'm gonna be having.
Oh good God,
So guess what?
how desperate are they?
Florida education system.
I could probably move down there, and they'd probably let me do the same thing you're doing.
I can only imagine I'd be the dean of administration at that rate.
Dude, I would probably be the principal. Good God.
Yeah, the dean. That's what I said. The dean of administration. So
Yeah,
for
well,
calling.
yeah, I'd
You
probably be the
probably
dean.
don't even know how to. Do you know how to do a 30-second elevator pitch?
I could probably learn easy.
Okay, so can you do something real quick for me?
So, can
Okay,
you
so-
explain?
So the 30-second elevator pitch is basically just pretend I'm just pretend we're like going up in the elevator and you have 30. Just it's tell us about yourself.
And why do you care about me?
Because you're gonna do that. You're gonna do that. You're gonna do that.
As a TA,
And what the
you
fuck?
have to do that.
And what the fuck is that?
I had to practice elevator pitches.
What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck?
I'm
What's an elevator
confused.
pitch?
Hey,
It's-
Kaiju, I see you in the comments. Shut up.
What is it a test on?
I'm surprised you don't know what Gedonka doesn't know what one is.
Nobody
what?
knows what that is.
Nobody knows
Only
what it
you.
is, nigga.
You're the TA.
You're the
It's basically a tell me about yourself in 30 seconds.
Damn. So what did you
Okay.
say? Oh, I. do
I'm only
YouTube
talking.
for a
I'm only
living.
talking about you. I'm not. We're not talking about me. We talk.
No,
about
no. So when you first had to do it, what did you say? I would like to know what you told them about yourself.
I just said I just said my year at the college, which is obviously where they should start off with, and they basically say that, oh, what are your skills? Why? Are
So
you,
what did you say for skills? Because I don't know how many you could put.
Making
I
my
don't
nuts
think
quiver.
you could put- Yeah,
I mean, he's not wrong, dude.
yeah.
Well, if you want me to be for real, I just said I do go with HTML and CSS.
I
Okay,
do
and
Chicago Bears content. I sent for Justin Fields.
And
Oh, what
Angel
the fuck?
Reese, and Angela White, and Kaiju, and
And our nation's leader, but that's
And,
no
yeah,
further
that too.
questions. No further questions, but
No
yeah.
further questions, please.
Why are you only asking me? I only asked you for you to do it, Spongy. You
Why
probably
do
already
you care
know how
about
to
my
do it.
life? Okay, so why
Because
do
you
you care
said you
about my
would get
life?
the dean job, so I'm assuming you know how
I
to do it.
probably could.
I know. So I'm assuming that you know the job interviewing process.
I could probably do a better job interview than you can.
Then okay, then tell me how it would go. Like, can you describe yourself?
You want me to describe myself, Michael?
Damn, he one-shotted us. What the fuck?
That's what they're gonna do when they ask you. It's pretty much a tell me about yourself.
Okay, Mike. I would do that if I had to in real life, but I'm not doing it for you.
Just say you're not ready yet.
Oh wow, you mean JPAX, JAPAX? You dumb? Mike
And
can't
this
fight.
motherfucker
Oh, wow.
said I can't type.
They're both Master J and fucking. The hell's going on? Yo, salutations. What's good?
Both Kaiju and Mike are in here because Kaiju is Master J and Mike is Apex.
Wow.
That's how I know you're reaching to roast me because you're assuming that I'm Apex Jack, and and so you're saying I'm roasting myself.
Yeah, probably you don't have anything else better to do. Besides, play COD lobbies.
You're reaching.
Am I reaching?
Listen, Spongy. I know your arms are short to box with God.
You copied that from CM Punk, bro.
Probably from CM Punk. Yeah, we fucking it.
I
Bumbleclot.
The
Oh wow, it's all
what-
good. It's
my-
like watching the White Six matches. Damn. Keep the White Six out. Oh
Man,
damn.
this is Eugene and Torito going at it.
This is like Nonyo versus fucking
Okay, I need to
Kiko
go
or some
off on
shit.
that okay for a moment. What the fuck do you like about the Wyatt Six? They're not as good as the original Wyatt.
Yeah. No, basically, Game Kid is Nonyo versus fucking Kiko or some shit. You know.
Man, Nonyo would beat the shit out of Kiko, bro.
No, in terms of CTE levels, but yeah, dumb as shit.
Michael has tons of CTE. Michael would win the CTE battle.
And
No.
I know where I gave my CTE to.
How do you transmit
Yeah.
a CTE? But then again, you think you can transmit a fucking disease through a kiss in the neck?
Yeah. Mike, did you make sure to let your students know that when you became their TA? Did you tell them that hickey?
First off, that was not appropriate. That's not. I would get fired.
Okay, yeah, like you should.
Of all
Like,
the things you said, they
you
would
really-
fire you just for that?
Do you really think I'm that stupid?
Yes,
Very. A questionable.
Very.
Very.
not just that stupid. Very stupid.
Very questionable, but that's no further question to go there.
What the fuck?
Like, Mike, when you all told us what you do for a living, we were shocked, to say the least.
No, you weren't shocked. No, you
Yes, we were.
No, you weren't. When it comes to me, you're not shocked. That's how
Oh, wow, Master J, you're a Jets fan, not a Bears fan. Oh, damn.
Damn.
ironic.
Busting.
Listen, I don't even know what fan are you. Are you a Steelers fan or are you a Niners fan?
Master J bandwagoning, so yeah.
I don't even know what fan you are. First, you said you were a Cowboys fan. That was bullshit. Then you said you were, what's it called? You were a Niners fan, and then you're a Steelers fan. What the fuck, dude?
You were a Steelers fan last year, buddy. Don't talk.
No, he wasn't. He never
You
got the
busted.
card.
Yeah, busted. Yeah, when he was
Busted
on
fan.
the team. Bust.
Look, I cooked while I was talking to you guys on Call of Duty. Second place.
All right, cooking Elden Ring like it did 20 minutes ago. Carry
damn.
these bozos.
Man, Mike, you're still a system player, but yeah, we'll see.
Wait, what? Yeah, I was a janitor, and is that a problem? I was a janitor at one point. Is that a problem?
Fuck the boys. I'm a 49ers fan for life. Damn, he said 49.
Damn,
Okay,
sad
so
for you.
okay, so
Oh, Apex is about to go at him now.
That's 4 teams in the span. So you basically got passed around like a whore.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I called you a whore. Do something about it. Oh wait, you won't. You're just typing like a keyboard warrior. You are. I bet your hands are sweaty. No diddy.
Hey, but what? Damn, why does it keep kicking Spongy out?
East
The
Philly.
East Philly Wi-Fi. Yep, you already know. It was good. That you got to be quicker than that Wi-Fi. It's messed up.
Phasmophobia. Is this game even good?
I've played online versions of it, and it's nothing scary about it.
Then why does it have like almost 5-star ratings?
Esponja. Otra vez.
What if I told you Poppy Playtime had the same amount of?
Man, fuck out of here, bro. Where the hell is this?
Oh, Mike. So when are you playing? When are you playing? The game that Get On Kid plays. When are you
He's
playing?
never he cheap pussied out after the first boss.
That band fucking squealed out. Yeah.
You were supposed to play last week, but you never did.
Did you play Ploppy Playtime?
All these ratings are from sped people. What the fuck out of here? I'm gonna give it let's rate it 0 stars.
What, Puffy Playtime? Yeah.
Oh, I
It's
have
just
to
a bunch of
buy.
mics.
I have to
Only
buy
way
it to rate it.
I'm just waiting for the amendment so I could troll fucking the
Don't
main game
waste
the
your
troll
money on that.
just to troll fucking Skimpy. But yeah.
Amanda the
Like,
Adventure.
yeah, the Ghetto Dora. The fucking horror
They
Dora.
already came out with the demo version.
Why is one chapter $20?
You're not telling the right story. Man, fuck your story. You're not Cody Rhodes. That's what I
So, Mike, you
Go,
spent
you-
$20 on Poppy Playtime.
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
I mean, there's chapter 2 for $9, chapter 3 is $14, and okay, chapter 1
So
was
that
free.
that goes on your great financial decisions you made in your life.
What the hell? What's this?
What? I've made pretty good financial decisions.
Cursed
Except
feed.
Bayek and Mike.
What the fuck is that shit?
I don't know. Okay, I don't know what is this? Fucking paranormal
course.
activity?
Faggot flashbanged me.
Oh, did he? The fuck?
This dude, Mike.
I remember you said you was gonna leave.
No, Spongy,
to
let me
this
cook,
and-
let me cook. I don't need you to read comments that are towards me.
Oh well, I remember you said.
I thought you were, and Jay, I thought you were a Steelers fan.
Oh damn!
No, he's not.
Double standard hypocrisy from both.
Jay's a part of your fan base, so
No, he's not. I'm not taking any applications until further notice. I am the chief of the Steelers, bro. Not urinating Chia or whoever these niggas are.
And Mike is the leader of the Jets fan base.
No, I'm
Yeah,
the
for
tribal
real.
chief of the. I'm the tribal chief of the Giants because the actual tribal chief acknowledged the YTC logo, so therefore my tribal chief. I'm the tribal chief.
So everyone in Pittsburgh suck my dick.
Besides Donnie and Taj, we're the only ones left, and also Brandon, I guess.
Michael should buy Street Hooker. Get on, kid. Can you look that up to see if
That's not a real guess. It's gotta be on fucking Steam or.
Mike should buy a street hooker so he can have the sensation of what a real woman is.
Is
I don't know. It's funny.
Is that a
The
real?
fact,
I don't even know.
Let me go on Steam and look this shit up.
the fact you're suggesting that, or the fact that you call that a real woman. What is it?
Street. Is this a real
Boy,
game?
I hate the Steelers. The fuck?
Nah,
No, it's not.
but I hate the Steelers. Nah, you love the Steelers. You love that black and gold. You love that.
No, he doesn't.
You loved the black and gold last year.
That's a fact.
No,
Or, sorry,
he loved
not black.
Boston.
It's not. I'm sorry. It's not black and gold. It's black and yellow. Black and yellow. Black and yellow.
Well, now it's on green and fucking white this year now.
Now it's green and white this year.
Wait, is it actually?
Yep.
They
Yeah, if you
changed it?
Green and white, green and white, green and white.
Oh, you said there we go. That more than
supporting
confirms it.
Boston. Yep.
Sounds kind of catchy. No Diddy.
Lethal
it's catchy.
Company. Of course you were. And then next year he's gonna be green and yellow, green and yellow, green and yellow.
Oh wow, my tribal queef. Oh, why he called you the tribal queef?
The tribal queen.
Ironic. Listen, very.
Mike,
Just
Mike,
like, and plus, do you want to know how I know it's kaiju? Because Master J literally simps on woman too, just like kaiju.
Mike, at least, that guy takes his girlfriends on a date to the gas station. So
Good point.
What the hell?
that's exactly what I said.
Imagine getting stroked out at their fucking bathroom, smelling like fucking third world country bacalao and shit.
Dream Daddy, a dad dating sim.
Listen, no matter how bad you described it, it's not as bad as Cam describing how he had.
Dad, what the fuck? Is
That
this?
fat Cam.
Oh yeah. By the way, YTC, you know that screenshot you have of what he said to me that one
What
day?
now? What did he say now?
No, that thing he said. The weird
Yeah,
thing.
we know.
Yeah. Josh Johnson wanted to see it a couple days ago. He wanted to see what Cam said.
He doesn't want to know. But
We
No offense, but Josh.
he wanted proof.
What's wrong with taking a girl out to a gas station? It's an expensive place, if you know what I mean.
well, he can scroll up on the fucking other our current chat right now if he wants to see it. It's already up there in the current chat.
I don't think it is. Because remember,
No, it is.
the
You have to look to the
deleted-
gallery. No, you have to look to the gallery. You can. It's in an Instagram archive on the archive chat. You can just
Oh,
have to
yeah,
look at the
true.
photo gallery.
I don't know. You tell me, kaiju. Why did you take your girl to a gas station?
Build that dad. What the fuck is
Build what now?
build your own daddy on Steam? What the yo, Michael?
What the
Are you the developer on this game? Oh, it's made by Game Grumps. Oh, that's what.
Game Grumps.
Oh, of course they developed this shit. Oh, okay.
I was about to say, what type of Diddy contest is that?
Please, Michael, don't ever be a PC gamer. The amount of games that you can find on this shit is astonishing.
I used to be a PC gamer.
Man, you ain't you proud you.
I used to be. But you don't kid. There was a time I didn't touch my console because I would play PC. I can give you the names. I was playing Gary's mod.
So do I.
2. There were some horror games that I could buy on PC like Slender Man, The Arrival.
That's on console too. But go on.
I only played the PC version. I didn't play the console version.
Okay, Mike, I'm gonna be so honest. Nobody cares.
Oh yeah, you're right. No one cares but you. So
That's false information. You can't be spreading false information. I'm gonna sue you.
no,
Oh,
if
damn.
I ran your shit for the fact check, it would be 100%. I'm right.
That's never 100% you're right, even though you're a TA, which is
I know
sad.
for one thing, you do care about me. You're my number one fanboy.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely, yes, you do.
No.
Be lover. What the? I'm not sure.
Michael loves.
Apex, you're just mad that an AI bot is more masculine than you.
That makes no sense.
Oh wow.
Oh, this shit got nude content. What the fuck? Oh, okay.
What got new code? What?
V Lover on Steam. What the? Yo,
What type of Diddy shit we're talking now?
yo, oh my god. Okay, I'm closing Steam. Fuck this shit. This is why I'm not a PC gamer.
Michael voted for and you like the the female saint known as Kamala Harris.
Okay.
We're gonna go there, aren't we?
Nah, fuck that. That's oh, I voted for a traitor, bro. You voted for a fucking one of the worst candidates for president I've ever seen.
Man, both of you take L's, bro. We were fucked either way.
Yeah, either or.
Both of you take-
Here's the thing. He acts like Harris would have done any different.
Mike,
Man, I would have done
hold on.
better.
Mike,
Any
I
of us would have
understand
done
you want,
better.
Mike, I understand you want your Dom mommy, okay? But
Oh wow!
Oh, okay. Well, he got you there. He got you there.
I didn't know.
Oh,
I didn't know
just
Mike was in a beef strips like that. No, stop.
I'm gonna stone cold stunner you if you don't shut up.
No, because I would get sued for beating up a kid.
Yeah. Oh no, you wouldn't even be able to get near me. I'd just push you to the ground and you'd fall.
Oh
And you
damn!
wouldn't be able to get
Like
back up.
you have you're that strong, Spongy.
Yeah. I'd just be able to tap you.
Hold on. I hate Kamala's not black. The fuck, Master J? She ain't black.
Huh?
Just because I shitted on Harris, he said, "Oh, Michael hate black people." Bro, Kamala's not black. If anything, she hates blacks.
Mister,
we
I
go.
plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth as well.
Y'all remember that stream? Fucking where they asked Michael if he hates black, and this nigga said, "I plead the
I
fifth."
plead the fifth.
Oh no! Yeah, I remember that crap.
So Michael hates brown people too.
Michael
No.
hates his boyfriend Novia Bustin. Then
So basically he hates Bustin.
No, Bustin's light skin.
it's still
Whoa.
black though.
It's
He's
still
still
black,
caramel.
It still is, but it's not.
Oh wow! Trump pegged him, Mike. That's why Mike voted. Damn!
Kamala pegged you. Listen, here's the difference between
Mike
me.
loves the.
I honestly wouldn't be. I wouldn't be shocked.
Listen, I voted for Trump based on his. You only voted for Harris because of the simple fact that
I voted for nobody. We're fucked either way.
I voted.
No, here's
for
the thing. If
Walmart
you want to say that the Trump's a traitor and you didn't vote, fine.
Man, I voted for Kanye.
But don't act like Harris would have done any better. Like Master
Hey, listen,
Chief, Kaiju.
unless DeSantis is running, I don't think I'm voting in a while. That's the closest I can get to a candidate.
Man, we're gonna get Stephen A. Smith as a fucking
No,
Democratic
God.
candidate, bro.
I'm
You know
hoping
what?
it's
I'd rather vote for him.
Yeah. Robert DeSantis. That's the closest I can get to voting.
Y'all turn
Wait,
this
If he
in.
wants.
Listen,
Ron?
Master J. If
Robert
you,
DeSantis. Yeah.
if you think
You mean Ron?
if you think Harris
The
would have
Florida
done
guy?
any better, you're
Mm-hmm. DeSantis. Yeah.
Oh, that's Mike's guy right there, Ron.
Mike Clan's robe is pink because he okay.
You like
Oh,
Harris,
wow.
but Harris
Because
don't
he's a
like.
gay Klansman. Oh, he called him a gay Klansman with a pink robe. Damn.
No, it's a rainbow one.
Supports the clans.
It's-
Michael supports.
It's
the
a rainbow one.
Do you know Harris supports the clans, right, Master J? The one that you voted for.
Oh shit.
Was she on the island with Epstein? No, stop.
I bet you didn't know that, huh? Like I said, you only voted for her because she was a woman.
Okay, and we can say that you only voted for him because he's a man.
I didn't vote for Trump because he was a man. I voted based on the policies and the failure of the Democratic barrier.
And
Man,
then
because-
aren't we getting a failure right now?
They're both we're gonna fail.
So did it matter?
Let me educate you on something. The Democrats have been promoting mediocre candidates like Hillary Clinton and Joe Biden.
I realize you're just gonna say a bunch of females. So hold on.
They fucked over Bernie Sanders.
Okay, then you would have said the guy was too old.
He was just as
Bernie,
old as
I mean,
fucking.
Bernie's old as shit anyway, so fuck it.
There was
Yeah,
no that
y'all
motherfucker's
would've-
senile. There's no way he could run for president.
In 2016, they picked him. What's it?
Okay, and you still would
Hillary
have voted for the
Clinton.
other person.
They picked Joe Biden over him, and guess what? Harris didn't go up against anybody. They chose her anyway.
Because she was the vice president.
I watched the video of what you did on Valix, and you said you didn't care about hating black girls.
Damn, we
Well,
exposed you.
obviously, you need to pay attention because I didn't say that.
Oh yeah, technically, Mike, you also did call Valix. Didn't you call him like a slave for women?
No, I didn't.
You did.
Go pull up a clip where I say that. Go.
It's somewhere in your video. I don't feel like going to get it.
Yeah, you don't feel like it because I didn't say that. So go
You
find.
did.
Go show me where I have said that.
Bro, I can help you. I can help you beat this boss. I'm gonna hit her up.
You talking to me?
Mike-
Get on good?
No,
Mike's
I'm
too scared to play that.
I'm watching a streamer, a female streamer playing Night Rain. I'm hitting her up. I'll help her beat the boss. I'll give her my fucking Discord if she wants to.
Listen, if you can't show proof, then shut the fuck up.
Huh? Show proof of what?
I'm talking to APAC because he's
Wait,
just,
what? Oh.
You said the N word. No, stop. I'm still not gonna get over that truth.
yeah, of
Oh my
course.
god.
At least you have proof over that, but you don't have proof of me saying that.
Oh yeah, you did say that word, Mike.
Michael, you said the N word 3 multiple times, even the one with the free seat.
With the ER.
Yeah.
No, because that account made him bait it for him. One account made him bait it.
I
The
remember
thing that
that
starts with
time when
Nick
he was singing.
and ends with an ER. Like,
I called somebody a boy. Like, shut the fuck up.
boy.
I remember when Mike was singing a bunch of rap songs like the WAP, and
No, that was torture for us. That was torture for us, that one.
oh yeah, he enjoyed himself.
Yeah, torture for us.
I missed that stream. Thank God.
Hey guys, I called somebody that. Hey, call the police. Call the police. Put handcuffs on. Who gives a fuck? Who gives?
I know who you want to put handcuffs on you.
Nami
That
mommy?
girl. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit?
You too.
You would probably enjoy that, Mike. Wouldn't you?
Mike's into that.
Mike's into that BDSM nonsense, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Get on, kid. Do you know why I send you those? Because
You're
I-
bored and you're off your
You
medication.
get different strokes for different folks. Make sure she's 18 first.
Well, she's got to be 21 because she's in Las Vegas.
Oh, okay, that makes sense then. Las
still,
Vegas
though.
whores.
So Mike's
That-
gonna move to Las Vegas.
Man, that coochie must, bro. I mean, I've seen her leaks.
I've seen her leaks too. The shit looks like beef strip. Mike's in the
That's
boat fucking bacon
moss,
beef.
nigga.
Yeah, Mike's gonna be looking at those tonight. So
So,
Wow.
okay, when did I say the words "I hate blacks"? When did I say the words "I hate black"?
On Tyrell Street.
Apex, Jack. Well, no, I'm asking Apex. When
you've said it multiple.
I'm gonna give you context. Multiple of my best friends are blacks.
That doesn't mean anything. Not necessarily.
And I've been on the record, and YTC can back me up on it. I've said I see myself ultimately getting married to a black.
Yeah, and that's never
Oh,
gonna happen.
God help us all. I
Michael,
get
you
married.
hate on Bianca inconsistently. You want to get married to her?
So
Fuck.
Mike,
Oh,
Mike,
goodness.
Mike.
Listen,
Mike,
I
Be
did.
honest with yourself. Okay,
It is
Real
something that I don't expect to happen, but it probably will.
Mike, real quick. So, if your friends and your future wife were to hear everything you've said on here, do you think they would still be friends with you?
You know, all I have to do is not introduce her to you.
Oh, I'll find
what
her
if-
account.
Or what if her friends watch our stuff, like her family that are black in that sense?
Yeah.
She's not. Listen, if I do, I'm not. Even if I don't. Even if I get a Russian because Russian ladies are my type, I'm still not showing.
Of course you would.
Of
get a
course,
Russian.
there's your type with them big titties, you weirdo.
No. Because remember, because he likes a guy who likes a Russian. You know the guy who.
So you're saying
The
Lana's
orange guy.
No,
Lana's
the man. No, yeah, the man has a fucking bromance with the leader in Russia. Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy.
Yeah, that guy.
I never heard of him, to be completely honest with you.
Who? Putin?
Vladimir
Oh,
no
Let me ask you a
Kozlov. Yeah,
question.
you know.
You think Lana's attractive? She's Russian.
Oh, that bit. Oh, okay. Now I remember.
Vladimir no Kozlov Putin. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't keep up with politics, unlike most of the world. I'm too
Michael.
busy.
She finna see a video on your channel by jumping on the air, screaming out another man's name.
Oh my god.
Red lipstick. Oh wow.
I don't. All I have to do is delete that video, or
You know,
or not.
someone has to. I must have
Listen,
archived it.
I'm not gonna listen. Even if it's my preference, I'm not gonna introduce her to this community.
Oh yes, you will.
Well, you
You'll
should
be
know.
desperate.
No, I no.
Either she'll pop on a stream, you'll slip up. Watch.
She was gonna pop on the stream, and you're gonna fucking.
Listen, if
No,
Get
you'll
On
be
Kid,
like-
listen. I'm
you'll
just
be
gonna be
like,
like Get
guys.
On Kid and not have because
No,
imagine
no, Mike. You'll be like.
imagine
oh my God,
if Get On Kid's wife knows she's
She
on.
knows about us.
She knows
had it-
about us.
Yeah,
idiot.
she knows about you specifically. Mike.
Yeah, yeah, because you got this man getting fucking therapy now, or sending this man to therapy, so because he.
Jesus Christ.
Mike. Because you would say, oh my god, guys, I got a girlfriend, I got a wife.
I would only show
don't believe me? You
YTC.
don't
I would
believe me?
only
You don't
show
believe me?
YTC because I know YTC's not going to show everybody.
Yeah.
I couldn't care less, anyways. But
You
whatever.
couldn't care less, bro. The fuck?
No, you'll get desperate and you'll say,
Get
oh my
On
God,
Kid. I
guys.
would show to Get On because I know Get On Kid wouldn't do it either.
Man, I don't
God,
care,
you
bro.
don't
That's your
care.
pussy. That's your pussy, bro. I mean, yeah, hit
See,
it.
I'm
Or-
not only showing.
Or your silicone joint if you don't use nonstop.
yeah,
Listen, I'm
yeah.
the first one to say it. If I get a girlfriend, I'm not doing a football stream for.
That's
Thank
cat, bro.
God.
You
You're not
can't.
even going one of the. You will stop lying. Your
You will
boyfriend
stop
busted.
lying, bro. Your boyfriend busted is gonna.
Okay, and if your future wife, does she know she has to share you in a relationship with Bustin' Heels?
Yeah, you have to sleep next to the pillow of busting. You know the frame of busting. next to that. Waking up and seeing busting.
You have to watch Bustin' highlights to go to sleep at night.
What
Okay.
highlights? There's like what 3 total
Yeah,
highlights?
I actually have
Mostly
a
rushing highlights.
I have a YouTube short on my channel of all of Justin's highlights. You can look at it.
You do realize that there's 100 videos, and I know what you're gonna say. Oh, I guarantee you those videos are made by Mike. Well, actually, no, they're made by very popular channels that don't only post Justin's highlights; they actually post every single player's highlights.
Most of
Either way,
Justin's
though, you should probably
highlights
still watch.
on my channel. So go watch it, please, and thank you.
Oh, yeah, you're number one fan left, but he'll be back eventually. She might be watching us, but oh well. Tell her to I'll carry her night rain, bro. I mean, shit. She's so shit at the game.
Hey, get on, kid. When I'll tell you when I'm going live for Elden Ring, and can you give me a tutorial?
Man, that'll have to be on a Saturday, bro, because I can't be on during the weekdays anymore.
Oh wow! Imagine this dude cry saying Virginia McCaskey needs to go, crying like a baby when his team lost. So damn.
Ironic coming from you saying that Jerry Jones needs to die.
Nigga, you got your wish.
Oh damn.
You got your wish a year and a half later.
Yeah, but this dude talking about I wish Virginia to die, bro. You wished Jerry Jones to die as well.
Michael, deflecting on him doesn't make it not less than true. You did wish her death, and it happened.
Mike, Hey, that's my emoji. Hey, don't steal that. That's my emoji, Apex.
Like in his right hand. Oh, Apex is just going in.
Oh, what's up, awesome kid?
Oh, what's up, Skimpy? He said, "What's up, Unks?"
Hey, awesome kid, did you introduce Cam to YTC's channel?
Oh, that he ain't gonna pop on. He'll just roast all of us and talk, not doing
You know,
shit
I'm
anyways.
just tempted. I'm just tempted to.
He ain't popping on Cam.
I'm just tempted to send Cam the link so you, so we can have some, good entertainment.
He ain't coming over here.
Damn, this bitch streams like 8 hours a day. Damn, you get no dick, bitch. God. Damn.
Well, yeah, thanks. In seriousness, so yeah, thanks. Yeah, I already dropped the link again. I'm Sponge.
Well, we have more Bears, more rigs than the Bears. Wait, who's your team? Oh, the Cowboys.
Half of those rings, Apex. Actually, no, all the rings. You are not even alive. You're in the same boat as me. We never seen our teams win the Super Bowl. And plus, you want to prove that you're not kaiju. Don't use things kaiju would say. Bring up the rings, because that's what kaiju would do. Bring up the rings.
Oh, you're home early. So. Okay. Well, we have more ring. Oh, I already read that.
Esponja.
I already
Our
responded.
Esponja's back.
All right, yeah,
Hey.
volvió el esponja.
Get on, kid. Just tell your girl that you're on with Michael.
Sure knows.
Oh, she already knows. I guess she can hear him.
I'm wearing a headset, so she can't hear anything. I'm on my
Damn.
computer.
Yeah,
We've had more
she,
playoff wins than the actually, Apex. But you can listen if playoff wins.
Virginia McCaskey. I hope you die.
That's a good question. Who's had more playoff wins since '95? The Bears or the Cowboys? Because that's got to be around the same ballpark.
No, I think
I mean,
both have about
well,
zero.
No, the Bears went to a Super Bowl.
Well, yeah, the
And-
Bears went to two conference championships and a Super Bowl. The Cowboys have yet to make a conference championship this century.
And since 2000, since the early 2010s, you've only had two or three playoff wins.
Yeah, because they suck.
The Bears went to the playoffs in two. Let me look at the years real quick.
And Mike, it's not going to be any better with Ben Johnson. So I don't.
Oh my God! Here we go with filthy Eagle fans saying.
What are you talking about, Sponge?
Oh, we won the Super Bowl. We won the Super. Yeah, good. Yeah,
You're right.
good.
We did.
All thanks to Vic Fangio, but go on.
Defense
And
wins championship.
Jalen Hurts literally was carried that Super Bowl.
Okay.
Listen, if Jalen Hurts was on the Bears, he doesn't produce what he did on the Eagles.
He would definitely be better than Bustin, though.
Not with that offensive line. That offensive line was the Bears' offensive line was the worst offensive line in the NFL.
Okay. And Jalen Hurts is a top 5 quarterback in the NFL.
You do
And
know
don't even-
you do know the quarterback that was last year was on pace to get sacked more times than Tim Couch.
Okay.
That offensive line was beyond terrible.
Okay, Jalen Hurts is a top 5 quarterback in the NFL.
Because he
And
has
that was
a fucking great offensive line. You really think he can adapt with a terrible offensive line?
Joe Burrow did in 2021 and made the
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, but I would say Joe Burrow is a better quarterback than Jalen Hurts.
Oh, that's just bias.
Listen, Joe Burrow. Listen, the Eagles have had a defense. Joe Burrow has yet to have a defense.
Man, he's never going to get a defense with how much they paid those wide receivers.
Or they don't. Also, the Bengals are last in nutrition. No wonder their defense is so malnourished.
Their defense is God damn, fucking Ohio State's defense is probably better than whatever they got.
because they got an
Cincinnati.
F in nutrition. That should tell you enough. An F in nutrition.
But what is they eat? Fucking Little Caesars and fucking pizza rolls.
They took after Chad Ochocinco eating McDonald's and thought they could replicate.
Yeah, the bank. Yeah, that's how I know Joe Burrow would do better on the. Imagine if Joe Burrow had the Eagles' offensive line. He would be an MVP every single year with the Eagles' offensive line.
Dude, what if Joe Burrow went to the Chargers? I would.
Oh yeah, well, he would with Jim Harbaugh, he would have won the Super Bowl.
No, but with Brandon Staley as his head coach.
Oh,
Right, fuck, forget about it.
It would be the same as the Bengals.
I mean, is Zach Taylor any different? I mean, Zach Taylor's been to a Super Bowl so far.
No, we're just.
I'm not
football.
I'm not an FSU fan. Get to talk to RJ about that. I'm Oklahoma. RJ's the FSU fan.
I only watch college hockey, so.
Yeah.
Last down, boy.
Go away, Spike.
Or twice if you're being held captive. Stop.
Oh yeah, they have the Grim Reaper in Black Ops 6.
They got don't they got? I bet you bought that Beavis and Butthead skin, didn't you?
Oh no! Don't tell me. Beavis and Butthead.
What skin?
Did you?
What skin?
Beavis and Butthead.
I only have the Jay and Silent Bob skin.
And the Squid Game skin.
I have the front man and the VIPs.
I have all of them.
played these games before.
Oh, guys! So how did y'all enjoy the Squid Game season?
Man, that shit was garbage, bro.
I gotta do a quick rant. We gotta do a quick rant.
No.
They
Nah,
really
that.
sacrificed their lives over a fucking baby.
Did the baby
And
even
you
live
would
at least?
sacri-
No, stop.
you would sacrifice your life over Bustin' Fields, so I don't want to hear.
Yeah, Michael. I mean, Busted would have played the Squid Games. You would have sold your soul.
Oh yeah, there's an American Squid Games coming. What if Bustin's on there?
Yeah, but
Hey, yo, Michael. What if Michael was in the Squid Games?
Oh, good God, that would be entertaining. I would
an
watch
extra
that.
elimination? Just to be
I would
bounced in the
watch
first
that.
round?
No, I would. And here's how I know. And you can hear
Michael
me
would
out.
definitely be good at the cookie round.
Oh no.
I would cheat during that game.
Cookie roll.
No, you would just stuff all the cookies down your mouth and you'd be good.
No, I would use a lighter. I would use a lighter like
You wouldn't be allowed to use a
that
lighter.
one chick did. I don't know.
Oh, and real quick, YTC, you're an Oklahoma fan, right?
Yeah, what's going on?
You could probably easily get very cheap Oklahoma tickets, because they're gonna play Temple this year
I ain't
at
playing.
the Lynx.
Obi.
So
We'll
if you want
figure.
to just come down to Philly,
Damn, Michael, you ready to play the Squid Games when you max out your parents' credit cards and forced to pay it all out?
me.
No, Michael.
Oh, yeah. Michael's gonna have to do that, dude.
Yeah.
By the way, Roxanne is bad. I would love for her to belch in my face. Ew!
Oh,
Nasty.
Ew.
Ew. Fucking Diddy Roxanne belching.
Hey guys, the freaks come out at night. Remember?
Yeah, that's why Michael's
it's
on.
10 p.m. my time, and it's already the freaks do come
And
out at night.
that's
After.
that's why Michael's on, because he's a
Oh,
freak.
he said no. He's got no
I'm
school.
on here because I had to put my fanboys in their place.
I forgot, Mike. It's nearly past your bedtime.
Surprisingly,
Isn't it technically past your bedtime?
No, my bedtime.
it's the summer. Technically, it's the summer.
Yeah.
They're off school.
Man,
I still got to go to camp, but Don't care.
Damn, bro. You got to go to camp for Michael, bro. Have you ever been to some
Hang
camp,
on.
Butters?
If you count the YMCA,
Man, that shit don't
Oh
count,
wow!
bro. Fuck out of here. That shit don't count.
It's supposed to stay.
If you count the YMCA,
that was a terrible impression, but okay.
who said I was trying to do an impression?
I was. Did you hear me?
No, I didn't.
A butterfly. Oh, what the fuck?
A what?
I'm not reading that, dude.
What?
I'm
Oh,
not
just
reading
like
that.
somebody else did that to somebody else.
YTC, can I time him out? I'm deeply disgusted.
Yeah, no, you would definitely say the same shit, dude.
No. Like,
fuck
bro,
out.
What the fuck?
no. Just read it. Just read it to yourself.
Man, fuck the Twins, dude. We lost like so many games.
Can y'all take Max Kepler back, please?
Nah, hell no. He's your problem now. He wasn't gonna do shit either way.
Y'all
I
like
told-
him? He was.
No, I
He's
tried
with y'all
warning
for
you that he
10.
wasn't gonna do shit on the Phillies. Y'all didn't believe me.
Oh, shout out to the White Sox for beating the San Francisco Giants.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, I'm surprised John Jay isn't here yet.
Yeah, we baptized the
Oh
Giants.
good God! Here we go with this.
What's your record?
Oh, and shout out and TOP. I don't know if TOP's still in the chat, but we got an American Pope Bowl. The White Sox play
An American Popo?
the
American Popo. What the fuck?
Yeah, the American Pope Bowl.
Pope, idiot. Nigga.
Oh, not the Popo. Oh my.
What are you, black? That's what they call the police. Oh, the popo.
I told you I
call
don't
them
hate
that
black
too.
people. I call him the Popo. I told you I don't hate black people. I'll stop.
Actually, no, they call them pigs. Number that.
No, yeah, they call you a pig, but nobody else.
My mom calls them cerdos, but alright.
The Pope.
calls me a banzón or fucking torto or some shit.
Yeah, I got a
Mike, did
beer
you time
belly.
out Apex?
Did you really time this nigga? Oh wait, no, you didn't.
The White Sox are just like the White. Don't compare my White Sox to that shitty ass Wyatt Six.
The White Six.
Hey, yo, Master J, where the hell you at? Dude, the Wyatt Six are not good, bro. I mean,
Look,
Ass.
I understand Bo Dallas had to be because he was trying to, carry his brother but he's not that good, bro. He's not Bray Wyatt.
Hell no.
I'm gonna be so honest. I do not care.
Yes, you do care.
If it's coming out of your mouth, I don't care.
Oh damn.
where the hell did they put? All right, I got a real question for the vlogs. What microphone do y'all use for your vids?
My AirPods.
My regular $20 Walmart brand.
Damn. Mike uses a fucking Turtle Beach headset.
Kobe.
What the fuck?
What are you playing? 2K, nigga?
I say that on Call of Duty when I'm putting a blast trap.
I
Oh
don't even
man, how
know
you
what
do? Why are you doing Kobe like that?
Spongy. Yeah. This microphone. This. Yeah, $400 for this motherfucker. I mean, the quality's good, I guess, for $400. Let me turn on the mod. Let me turn on this shit. Pit not the palace. I'm feeling stylish and I'll stop.
Mike, what's your favorite song?
Are you saying this as a question or to troll me?
A question.
Maybe or maybe not, or do both.
Well, I like the weekend. The weekend.
Although I think I know what song.
Oh,
Sweet Home Alabama.
Yo.
Apex, and that's why Apex, and that's why fucking Cowboys are like fucking Retribution. They're worse.
Yeah, that.
So Mike, am I right about what your favorite song is?
No, you're
Sweet,
absolutely
sweet.
wrong. That's not even in my top category of songs that I like.
Damn.
I
Have
like
you just heard it too much?
I like Imagine Dragons. I like The Weeknd.
Yeah, Mike. Imagine Dragon Bees.
Everybody likes Imagine Dragons. And mostly, I'm recently starting to listen to Christian music.
Shoot, I got Christian rock. That's the closest I get to Christian music. Oh, Christian rock.
Sure, I know a lot of Christian bands.
Fucking
Flyleaf,
Skillet, Flyleaf, yeah. That's the only two I know. Skillet, Flyleaf.
Memphis May Fire.
Yeah, for Christian rock, yeah.
Mike, you know who Forrest from?
I don't know. Your mic kind of cut off, but I kind of know who you are.
Yeah, and he left. Well, he'll be back.
He always comes back.
He always comes back with the vengeance.
That's it. He'll always come back. It's Woods.
It's such a Chucky line. I always come back.
We're dying such a bitch.
Man, the Grim Reaper thing in Black Ops.
Yeah, they made Chucky woke. You already know they made him woke. No more.
They made this nigga woke. Well, he's dead now. Well, the actor died, even though he got caught touching kids.
Of course,
And I hear Michael
wants to come up behind me. I mean, well, I haven't been paying attention to the score, and my team is currently winning 150-7.
What are you playing? Hardpoint?
Hardpoint.
Because they're not playing the objective, that's why. You got the fucking weird ass lobbies, dude. Well,
I mostly get on Nuketown is like my home field advantage.
you should play 8 Thoughts or Blame Truth on stream. Well, you probably know who 8 Thoughts is. Well, the Ghost of Ace.
I meant to tell you, do you think Blazing Boy uses bot lobbies, but he has real people in just to make it not look obvious?
Well, bot lobbies are real people, dude. They're just like people that have a developed brain. I know how they get those good gameplays, bro. They reverse boost by killing themselves with the rocket launcher, and they milk their KD to like 0.1, and then they get into good lobbies with disabled people, and then that's how they achieve those ridiculous gameplays. I know how it all works, bro. I've been playing COD for years. What the fuck?
Well, it's easy to determine whether or not if you're because I've actually played in a bot lobby because I was curious.
Someone's blowing fireworks. Now my dog is shaking.
Oh damn!
He's under my desk. It's okay. It's okay.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie, but Nikki Cross can string. What? Okay, I'm not reading that.
See, oh my god, strangle with the thigh. This fucking horny motherfucker.
Do you only fantasize about female wrestlers, or? I mean, shit.
Yeah, I gotta ask Apex Jack a serious question, and before anybody clowns me on this, I have to say it, and we'll determine whether or not if this dude's really fruity or not. Do you watch My Little Pony Equestria Girls? because I'm gonna be honest, you probably do.
Oh, he's shaking. Do it. Move your tail. I don't want to step on it. Move your tail.
Kobe.
Oh, Corona's back.
What's up, Corona?
What's up, Michael?
What's up, like?
What's up, Corona?
Oh. Link's right there, Corona.
Fuck!
Let's see if your internet works this time.
Clearly a point away from getting a Grim Reaper.
He's asking how you're doing today.
I'm doing quite well, Corona.
Do you watch Nadia, Michael?
No.
Yeah, you fucking capper.
I don't even know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know what that is.
You don't know who Nadia is? Yeah, bro, I'm shocked. So basically, she was a COD streamer. She was a Call of Duty streamer. Then she got caught cheating by using hacks, and then did OnlyFans, and that went just as shitty. And now she's basically homeless.
Henry Ruggs is near my area.
So basically, she's homeless because she didn't want to put up. Damn, she could have just put up on OnlyFans and got her bird up anyways.
Man, she doesn't even post nudes. I looked at her leads, bro. She didn't post jack shit on OnlyFans.
That's it. Sounds about right. Like most of these OnlyFans thoughts, anyways.
Oh, he's shaking. It's okay, buddy. Oh, I forgot 4th of July is nearby, so.
Corona.
Day DC. Ah, man. I might create a Discord, or do I have a Discord account? Discord. And Butters left. Let's see what we got.
Corona, you're in?
I don't know what's going on, but this thing sucks.
Hmm.
Damn.
I'm trying to get a computer. Yeah, get a computer or a phone.
Oh, they got him again.
Oh, that's probably the website. Maybe his phone is so outdated that Restream can't support it.
That or yeah, that's why I say get a computer.
Yeah, dude probably needs. Alright, upgrade to iPhone 16. Oh damn, you're so cold. Oh, she's at the boss. Oh, she's all 15 with 7 flash. She's the Revenant. She's playing with randoms. Okay. Damn, Mike left. Well, too bad, Apex. Your boy is done debating. Oh shit. It's almost time. That times it's oh damn, it's 9 o'clock. Shit. And he's down. Man, I'm gonna hit her. I'm gonna hit up her chat. I'll carry this bitch tonight, Ray.
Oh, Spunk is back.
Spunka, you're back.
I see my son left while my phone was dead.
Damn, bro. Well, he ain't come back, bro. He's too busy.
What is he? What did his Dom mommy show up?
Man, he can't get coochie, bro.
Yeah, he's tired of it. Remember?
You got ran over like a.
Remember when Mike said he was tired of it?
I think he got tired from the Panocha.
He got tired from Panocha. I've never met a human. Well, unless you get it so often where you don't, where it's gotten to a point where you kind of get sick of it.
Yeah, you get sick of it, or you have trouble getting it up because of constant, too much of it. It happens.
Oh my god.
You have to take those,
Michael,
ED pills and shit.
Michael will never, ever
Can't get it
get
up.
to that
Yeah.
point
Get a
where he gets
computer,
it,
bro.
where he gets it too much.
Yeah, Corona, you're gonna think of a computer, man.
Yeah, you got to get a computer, brother. This thing is just fucking.
I'm using my phone.
That's
Yeah, and it
weird.
kicks you out too.
That's crazy. Nah, I just turned my phone off and then turn it back on, so hopefully that helps.
Well, you're
Resetting
still
it.
in. Yeah. Maybe that's what you should have done.
Maybe, yeah. We'll see.
Damn.
Oh, never mind. We spoke too soon. Damn.
I'll stream back on StreamYard eventually. Damn, she almost missed that. And Spongy got the bodega Wi-Fi got to him too. Damn, this thing is really meant to use on a fucking computer then.
Yep.
Oh man, this shit fucking sucks, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna kick me out right now. Watch. I got I'm using my hotspot. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's why. I didn't know you used the hotspot. I thought you had your own fiber cable or something like that for internet. Like I do.
Nah, I don't got no internet.
Oh, that explains why.
That's probably why then. If he has no internet.
Yeah, because it can't support fucking service like that. You already know.
Yeah, this site probably uses a lot of data. And I'm just watching a streamer. If you don't kill him, dude, he's below 7/8, dude. If you can't kill him, bro, you gotta be the worst Night Ring player I've ever seen.
Michael level noob.
The boss is almost dead. Wait, what?
Look,
no.
Look what he said. Would let Liv Morgan fart in your face. What the fuck?
No.
Cochinero, look at this man. He wants Liv Morgan's fart. This man, fucking Apex being horny now. For fucking farts. Oh, Master J's back. Why aren't you doing this on StreamYard? Well, because StreamYard upped their fucking prices. And I'm testing this shit out. Because StreamYard is buggy. I'm not paying an extra $25 just to fucking to play that place. This shit's cheaper compared to StreamYard.
How many hours do you get on the free plan?
I don't know, but we'll see. I gotta check the hours after this stream. I'll check it. I don't even stream as much, so it wouldn't even matter anyways. Oh, yeah. Spong's back.
Spong. I'm just gonna do football and video games. I can't do fucking baseball.
In the chat when I left.
Would you? I'm not gonna repeat what Apex said. That's disgusting.
Oh God,
this man wants. Yeah, he wants pedos basically.
Bro, what?
Yes, he's into that Michael shit with farting. Oh, John's here.
Oh, what's up, John?
Oh, John. Michael was talking trash about your baseball team.
Yeah, he said that the White Sox beat the Giants and that they own you now. I don't know, John. I mean, ask Apex. Apex is he's on his BDSM shit.
Hola, Fairy.
There we go. Right. Man, this bitch streams 8 hours a day. I could tell you get no dick, my nigga. Okay, Jesus.
Maybe that's the perfect girl for Michael. Set him up.
I mean, she looks attractive, but damn, bro, you stream 8 hours a day?
I mean, she could if she wanted to. It's just she chooses not to because woman, if she wanted, yeah.
I mean, you don't even get 200 viewers. I mean, that's still a lot, but damn, for a channel with 100,000 subscribers. Oh, you're gonna play with chat? All right, bet. Yo. Oh, can you hear me? What the fuck? Hold up.
Hola, carnal.
Hold up. All right, there we go. Why did my bubble change to black?
Hola, carnal, mama huevo. No, stop.
Ha. 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 There we go. All right, that's better. If you're gonna play with chat, all right, I'll pop in, but nah, fuck you. I don't want to carry this bitch. Oh, you'll be back.
Oh, my jaw still hurts from earlier. Damn. That's the one thing I gotta rest on.
Get some good sleep tonight.
Yeah, later on, yeah.
Oh shit, man. No, I don't want to play with this bitch. She'll be back. Wait, what's the passcode then? We pulling up on Charlotte Flair. Yo, we rent no Apex, no. What the fuck
We
is
can
wrong?
raid Mike's house like they raided Diddy's house. But
Nah, hell no. I wouldn't. No, hell no. I don't want to walk into Mike's crib and walk into his room and have it smell like fucking old pizza and socks.
and pizza rolls.
Oh yeah, John Jay asked you a question. What's with the title of the stream?
Because it almost happened today. I nearly almost died today.
YTC almost died before GTA 6, sadly.
Damn, you're gonna have a near-death experience eventually, Sponge. I had one too.
I know.
This is the closest I've come to like actual death, like externally. I already explained how I almost died, so yeah.
Damn, my dog is shaking. Well, it's a fire. They're blowing fireworks. They can't wait till 4th of July.
Well, you could tell that to the people blasting the fireworks, so you can ask them the same question.
Dude, they've been blasting fireworks, and it's been like they've been doing it like late at night, so it's made it sound like
Gunshot.
yeah.
But if you have a dog, it kind of sucks.
Oh no, I don't have one. My neighbors have them, so that's even worse. Especially when you're trying to sleep at 1 a.m. and their fireworks are going off, and your neighbors have dogs. Especially your next door neighbor. Ooh, go John.
Let's go, John. That's one more. That's one more girl than Michael.
Yep, you already know.
That's one more chick than Michael, bro.
Me and John both doing good things tonight besides Michael, of course.
Oh wow, the hottest part of the day is 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. So, yep, exact. Looks like I do have to work at around 6 or 7 my time. I'm probably gonna do that. To be honest.
Probably better.
No, it says yeah, you have to avoid those times to avoid the ultimate heat, the peak heat. That's why. No wonder.
What time were you out today when it happened?
10:30 or 11 in the morning. That's where.
Yeah.
In the morning workouts, so yeah.
I'll be right back.
I might have to do it when I get home from now on, because that's the only way. Without having to worry about those conditions, so yeah.
So you were
cooler.
you were going on a walk and you just.
No, it was during a basketball in my shooting in my backyard. I was gonna go get some water, and that's when it happened. Yeah. I was just
Oh,
about to
so
go and I
you
was
were
grabbing the door handle.
at least you were at your house, so like you.
Yeah, I wasn't in a public place though. I was in my backyard.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I wasn't even checking any of the messages today, so I didn't see it. I wouldn't have known.
But yeah, I'm all right though.
I'm out in this heat every day.
At least you're drinking enough. I guess I didn't drink enough, but yeah.
Remember, guys, Mike is the Mac Daddy of all Mac Daddies. No, he is not. That is something.
But yeah, congrats to you, John. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it short. Actually, you know what? I'll just keep it short. You know what heat synocope is? Yeah, that's what happened to me. Since you're the nutritionist, you know you have the credentials as a nutritionist. So yeah, that's what happened to me earlier. And then I almost caught a heat stroke if I would have basically wouldn't have been attended. Yeah, I was starting to faint. I saw black and white, like I was losing consciousness in and out, and that's what happened.
You didn't see black and yellow, black and yellow.
I thought I was actually about. That's why I said I almost died. I thought I was about to fucking die once I started seeing white. And I was over here, you know, heavy breathing, flopping on the fucking ground and shit. Yeah, that's what happened. Looks like I'm gonna have to pick a different work routine where it's like when the sun's more like close to sunset. Might have to do that. Yeah, that'll be it.
So, YTC, how do you feel that Glaber Torres is doing better with Detroit?
Glaber, nah, I don't feel any indifferent. We still have a good record in spite of him.
I feel like him growing the beard is what really helped him.
Well, as soon as he left, all of us grew beards in the Yankees, including Rodon. That helped him out. Carlos, yeah, we spanked the A's today. Won the series, but now on the Toronto and the Mets. So yeah, next two series.
Oh, I hope you guys lose to Toronto. It would be funny to hear what Skimpy says.
Nah, fat chance.
You don't know what's going to happen.
We own the Blue Jays anyways. No matter where. We own them every year. That's it.
Mike probably went to go fight with Cam in the Discord.
Let me check just in case.
Because sometimes I don't get the notifications.
And I wouldn't care anyways. I have it on mute anyways.
Yeah.
Notification.
That's probably for the best.
Be back,
Nope.
folks.
Nope, they haven't said a word on it, surprisingly.
Damn.
Wait, what?
Finally, we've gone a day without them saying something to each other.
Wait, what? What are we talking about?
Mike and Cam.
I don't even know who this Cam nigga is.
You think your fan
Skimpy's
base,
friend.
that's all you need to know.
Nah, hell no. Whoever it is, sounds like we don't claim anybody. Motherfucker can't even name like 10 players from that 2009 Super Bowl.
He kind of acts like Antonio Brown a little bit.
He has CTE basically, yeah.
He's like Mike's Pittsburgh Steelers brother.
Nah, we don't claim it. We don't claim these dudes, bro. I closed Steelers applications until further no. Well, Tío P ya se fue a jugar videojuegos toda la noche.
Sí.
I don't
No,
know.
él fue a jugar con Boston. Eso es donde se fue. Se fue
I
a
only speak
ir
English.
para su toalla.
Se fue a jalar el ganso. Man, Suncrest is garbage, but that's all we got right now.
Sunkissed.
Suncrest, the fucking soda.
Jalan el ganso.
Oh, you're drinking Michael's favorite thing, soda?
I only drink it once a week.
Yeah, I drink soda like once or 2 times a week. Plus, it's not Diet Coke like Mike. That's worse sugar than aspartame.
I hate Diet Coke, dude.
That's aspartame right there. Fuck no, I can't do that shit.
Nobody likes
Okay.
Diet Coke.
The world leader does.
If I go with fucking Coke, I'd rather drink regular Coke than Diet Coke if I'm gonna drink
Exactly.
sugar.
Coke Zero for me.
I prefer Pepsi, but over Coke. But
That's just me though. But I just stick to like a 20 ounce and I call it from there, which is like 220 calories.
what's
That's about it.
what's your guys' soda of choice?
Coca-Cola.
Sprite.
Ooh,
Then it's
that's
Sprite,
interesting.
then Pepsi afterwards, and I guess did we count Dr. Pepper's my fourth, I guess.
Mr.
If
Pibb.
we're going top 5. Dr. Pepper, that's the 4, and I guess the Fanta, that's 5 right there, yeah. Like,
Fanta's okay.
Root beer.
for top 5.
Root beer second.
I prefer like I know it's in
Yes,
Jersey.
Sprite and Coke,
You
but
know,
yeah.
you know those like glass can bottles of like orange creamsicle soda.
Oh, those.
Those are amazing.
Oh, the off-brand Jaritos, now stop.
Yeah.
Ha, yo, T.O.P. Bungie goes to sleep and instead of counting sheep, he counts Michaels.
What, so you're saying I count a bunch of fat blobs? No.
1 Michael. 2 Michael. 3 Michael. Smart gain, affordable, vintage sound. I'm happy with my audio mixer. Let's see what we got. Tate McRae, text her fans. Well, she hasn't hit me up, so.
Or the Nostal whitewash. No, stop. Fucking, who's more whitewash? More fucking Addison Rae or fucking Nikki Bella?
Nikki
And they're
Bella,
claiming
fuck
it's
out. Nikki Bella, fuck out of here. Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella, hands down, bro. This bitch can't even speak Spanish.
Well, what about Bailey? Let's put Bailey in the top 3 between her, fucking Addison Rae, and fucking Nikki. They claim Mexican heritage, but they're whitewashed.
I've never seen them celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month even once. This doofus probably thinks that Independence Day is Cinco de Mayo. That's how I know they're whitewashed. They got corporate going on.
All right, John's here. Finally.
John J.
What's up?
¿Qué pasó?
So you got to explain to me. I'm here already about the title.
Let's just say I fainted after a workout. It was 90 degrees, and basically I collapsed.
Well, you had a heat stroke. That sucks.
Yeah. I thought I was about to die once I saw black and white. So yeah.
I remember my first heat stroke. Let's see, I wasn't in middle school. I think I was a freshman. So yeah, my very first heat stroke, I was a freshman. I was a third base coach, and then something happened which I couldn't explain until I told my doctor when I saw him. Everything went black, and then I
that's
don't
what
know
happened.
what happened. Everything went black, white, black, and then back to normal. And I was so lightheaded. I don't know how I got off the baseball field and then passed out in the dugout.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. Luckily, I was by my door, so I got in and got
And
some
so,
water at the sink.
since that day, I have always carried around a water bottle with me since that day. Or I do like those people from the gym. They have like those giant
Protein?
mini what do you call those, like those water coolers. They make those little mini water coolers that you can carry around.
What these joints? I got a canteen. What, something like this? Let me
A
show.
canteen is another good name for it, but if you ever been to like those water things, like those water coolers, imagine a mini version that you could carry around that's like 32 ounces.
Mhm.
Like I said, I drink a lot of water because, like, dehydration is not a joke. Right?
Mhm.
I know there are people who drink coffee and energy drinks and soda. Water, you need 64 ounces of water every day. Now, it doesn't mean you drink like 64 ounces of water. Like, you can still have your coffee and your energy drinks, and make sure half of that liquid is 32 ounces of water, and then you have the other. So the body needs about 64 ounces of liquid in the body, because we lose like 90% of our water every day. So that's why drinking a lot of water. So I'm glad you're good, man. It wasn't too serious, but yeah, heat strokes are not fun.
Yeah.
Heat strokes are not fun.
Luckily, my parents were out there to hear it. So yeah, when they heard the collapse. So yeah.
Oh, what's up, TOP? Oh wow, Spongy, go to sleep instead of couch.
Counts Michaels. That's a fact.
That's so weak. What's up, TOP? Yeah, Corona was telling me that he doesn't like the new stream because for whatever the reason he gets kicked out. So
yeah, it happens. I don't know what's going on with Restream for that. Either his internet's messing up or Restream really is. Yeah.
Restream really hates his device. Really hates his...
Well, I've had a Restream account for 3-4 years, and so that's why it's very easy for me. The problem is when you log on to Restream, it sucks. So your computer or your device has to get used to it, because apparently before StreamYard, Restream was the thing that all streamers would use, and then StreamYard came to the public, and it made it more easier for everybody. So yeah, Restream is a headache.
I mean, I have no other alternative because StreamYard increased their prices.
Now, I'm not paying $162 for Restream. No disrespect.
Oh, John, I just I had saw your message last night about your Kick stream, and I was going to join, but I didn't see it in time.
So what happened was I had to work, so that's why I left when you were doing your wrestling thing. I got back home and I forgot my cell phone and my wallet. Luckily, the place is like a quarter mile away, so I had to go back and I had to delete everything. Then by the time I got back, I said I'm just gonna watch the fight, and then I saw Get On Kid like at 8:00 my time. I turned off that fight. I was so mad at Julio Cesar Chavez. You should have stayed retired, dude. You suck.
How do you lose to Jake
To a
Paul?
YouTuber.
Dude, the father, who's a legend. The father is a legend. Like, just look up Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. He fought at 135, 140. and 147. He went 93 fights, I think, 93 fights without losing before he lost to De La Hoya, and De La Hoya beat him twice. Now, he was already done in his career, but he wanted to get that 100. He wanted to be the first boxer ever to go 100-0. And so, unfortunately, De La Hoya stopped that. And no boxer is ever going to win 90-something fights in a row. It's not easy. So he was a really good fighter. Now, he was very controversial.
I think Michael would be able to do it if he just sat on everybody.
So that's about it.
It would
I
be
won the fight yesterday.
His son was in his prime from 2011 to 2015. But one criticism that he got was he would quit when fights got hard.
Sounds like somebody else I know.
That's about it.
Sounds like Butters in his prime. Prime Butters.
All right.
Speak of Butters, where's the Butters brand account at?
That was Awesome Kid, probably.
I think it needs to come back, personally. But yeah, John, Butters was here earlier talking about how good his boyfriend Justin is. And his other boyfriend, who...
He's got a lot of boyfriends.
And not a single girlfriend. I find it funny. Because who would want him? Be so honest with yourself.
Judah Tribe. This dude like made a bunch of videos and community posts on Michael and the other dude.
D-Lo.
Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah, that's him.
That's Michael's biggest fanboy. Oh wait, they're not like friends anymore. I don't think. I don't know.
I don't know what happened, bro. I mean, Michael just. I gotta
Michael cuts off. Michael cut off the only good person he knew. Listen. Get. I had seen that you were live last night, but I had seen it too late as well.
Yeah, I was. I really get so bored on Saturdays. I just go live at random. Yeah, because I get no pussy at night anymore.
Oh, so you're just like
you
Michael.
Celibate?
My
you
wife
want
works
celibate now?
My wife works overnights.
Oh, damn.
Oh, so that's why you don't do any day streams.
Exactly. I would, but
you're
I gotta
doing
do
something
chores.
Michael never does.
I'd clean my house. I gotta do chores. I had to clean the bathroom earlier today.
I mean, that's part of being a homeowner now, so it figures.
Yeah, clean your house, clean the kitchen, walk the doggy. Come on, Spike. You don't want to get up? Oh, I gotta work tomorrow. I wasn't supposed to work tomorrow, but I'm gonna come in either way because I do what I want.
I realize. So, John, you know how Mike is a TA?
This nigga, dude.
Me and YTC figured we could be the dean, the dean's office or whatever of that college.
I don't even go to. Oh, she is so. She looks so weird in some of these thumbnails.
Stop looking at random Twitch girls.
I mean, I can't. I love roasting Twitch girls, bro. I mean, look at these girls don't get jobs, bro. They would rather just sit on the fucking in front of a computer screen and fucking.
Like I said, we gotta set Michael up with one of them.
So
that's not gonna happen.
So I've been hearing a lot of stuff you've been saying because I've been muted. Get on, kid. Are you unhappy with your vowels.
No, I am happy. I'm just roasting these Twitch girls that are dead, that sit on the computer and
I'm
watch.
messing around.
I know. They sit in. They literally bring a whole like pool, a kiddie pool in their bedrooms
Oh
and
yeah,
bathe in
Amaranth.
there.
What the?
Amaranth.
I'm
Yeah,
not lying, bro.
used to
Amaranth. There
watch-
you
Are
go.
you becoming Michael now? What the? That's kind of weird.
Hey, that's what people watch. That's what they cater to.
Oh
I
my
watched
God.
one of those like once, and then I clicked off.
Yeah, see, even Sponge watches them.
I'm so
No.
old. Like I'm the grandpa. Like Awesome Kid said, I don't understand this shit. I'm like, what's that actor? Donald Glover. I'm too old for this shit. Oh man,
Probably gonna be me 10 years from now.
I'm glad I was born in the late '80s, the late '80s, just before the '90s. Man, I was actually talking. I was actually talking to a coworker of mine who's like 31, so it's like the closest to my age, and we were just talking about the stuff we used to do. This person moved from the state of Washington to the Bay Area, and I'm like, yeah, and yeah, so I think it's just a generation gap.
I stream him on Twitch, but no.
Listen, back in the day, people found out if you were a deviant because you were forced to go to the clubs, if you know what I mean. And you were ashamed.
Something Michael won't ever go to in his life.
Oh man, you were ashamed to go to the clubs.
Shout out to Butters, who's probably still in the chat.
That's the reason why men, decide. I need a girlfriend. I do not want to go to those clubs.
It sounds like somebody I know.
Old person joke.
I need a girl. I need a girl. I need a girl. Sounds like somebody I know.
So Spudgy, you can disagree with me, but I was clowning around and saying that the day you find like a bunch of friends and a girl, you're gonna disappear.
Yes, probably.
Because Michael will be Spongy. My bad. I apologize. Spongy will be too distracted on you know what.
Yes.
I know.
And I'll stop
Listen,
about Butters.
I'm gonna say this joke. I said to Awesome Kid, and I'm gonna tell you. No matter when Michael ever finds a significant other, which I do not know, you and Awesome Kid are younger than him, so you guys would win in life. I'm so mean.
Very true. Like I said, Mike said, "Oh, I plan on marrying a black woman." So
yeah, right.
First off, I told you I'm the Mac Daddy of all Mac Daddy, so stop it.
I mean, doesn't he hate on Bailey? No, not Bailey. Bianca Belair to be going after black girls.
See, it's on Naomi, Jade Cargill.
He says certain words.
Listen, with all due respect,
I
am biased. Every woman of any ethnicity is beautiful to me. I am sorry. I am not prejudiced. My grandmother, rest in peace, told me, John, if you ever bring a woman of any ethnicity, I will be proud of you. Shout out to my grandma. I miss her.
Also, the corn-fed, the tortas and corn-fed girl he loved too.
Listen, I'm going to tell that joke on the Wednesday show, and I want to see how McNiner acts. Yo, John, that means you need to get a corn-fed Utah woman.
Corn-fed torta. Nasta.
I was messing around last night. Was it last night or the day before? I said, Michael needs to go to Utah and learn from the great McNiner. Because apparently, I don't know if I should say this because he'll probably get mad at me. Apparently,
McNiner gets him every night.
Apparently, on Friday, he had to miss the stream because he had some Pinocchio.
Oh,
yep.
Is that why? Is that why you didn't send me the link? Oh, it makes sense now.
Yeah, he was the whole.
I remember one time McNiner was wearing a nice dress shirt, and he was on the phone when the show started. He was muted for like 2 minutes, and then he had to leave at 6:30. Well, 6:30 my time. I wonder why he was in so much of a hurry.
I wonder.
Makes a lot of sense now.
Maybe invited over for
yeah, he was getting some. He was getting some last minute rubber at the time.
I don't hate I don't hate if you get something, you know, that's good for you. What I do hate on is Michael, because for whatever the reason, he told me he was a back daddy of all back daddy.
And he's
Remember, he said
still-
he's the first guy that can sweat without. He can work out
Without
without
working
sweating.
out.
Well,
That
yeah.
was us, right?
I asked McDider because McDider, it says he works out. I said, McDider, have you ever worked out and you did not sweat?
Oh my Apex!
Apex, yeah, just for that. Ugh, someone tell me more for that.
I
Come
can't
on.
do it. Hold up.
What the hell does that mean?
Ew.
All
is it-
right.
Silicone.
Is it
Replace the letter 3 for E.
Is
All
it
right.
is it a June thing?
All right. How long? 5 minutes?
Yeah.
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 All right. 5 minutes. Apex. There you
Basically,
go.
replace the letter 3 for E. The number actually, yeah.
Apex, you'll be back in 5 minutes. buddy.
I'm
We
only
won't miss
following
it.
orders.
This is
We won't
so
miss it.
what the fuck?
I timed them out right after he said that. So there you go.
Oh,
I
see
know
yours.
yesterday
See
before I
yours.
left, Apex said the most Michael thing. I don't know anymore. I don't know nothing.
I have it with a slight feeling. Think Apex might be Michael.
Listen, I was messing around. I wrote, hey, why is everyone in the chat Michael's burner account?
That's true. Michael probably does have.
Apex. DOP.
Yeah. Yes.
DOP.
It only makes sense. All right. So what time do I got to come in tomorrow at,
So,
8 o'clock?
So I was late because I was on a date.
Yeah. John,
Yeah.
Let me explain. Hold on. So I went to a watch party because I was watching the United States soccer team, and I was also watching the other game. And I'm gonna say this first. Let's get the obvious. The U.S. men's national team is ass. Now,
we know that.
during there, I spoke to a female lady who we were having a lot of conversations, and after the game ended, we spoke for an hour. And all I'm going to say is it was a great conversation. And the lady was very nice to say she would like to continue the conversation in the future.
Oh,
So
okay.
we will see
Wow.
where it goes. But I will say this, just like if I get a lady, you will never see me ever again.
Wow. Yep, that's a new name for him. We're calling him that from now on.
Apex Jacks. Oh wow. Apex Jacks. Hey, no, Michael's gonna steal that from you.
First off, I said that before anyone. He always steals stuff.
Yeah.
He copied my
Wi-Fi.
video game streams. He'll be back, I guess.
He's Philly
Like he's
Wi-Fi.
having that Wi-Fi of that trash Eagles team. It'll be so hilarious if Kenny's right and the Cowboys win the division.
I mean, I got the Commanders win that shit.
I got a feeling they're gonna fall off and have a second year slump.
Kind of like the Texans,
Because no one saw them winning. I think they won 12 games.
Yeah, they won. They went 12-5.
And they made it to the NFC Championship game.
Yeah, nobody saw it coming.
And so who else? I think there have been a few rookie quarterbacks that have made the conference title, but they lost.
Big Ben. What's the other one? Big Ben was one of them. Mark Sanchez.
Russell Wilson, yeah. Russell Wilson in his first year won the wild card and they lost in the division. But if they would have won that division, so the divisional round.
Oh, Brock Purdy.
Well,
Before he hurt his arm.
let's see. We drafted him in
22.
Yep, 22.
Yeah, you guys made the NFC Championship with him
we
on his
did.
rookie
My
year.
bad. I'm stupid.
When he broke his arm, yeah.
Yeah, he broke
Because
his
the
arm.
Eagles.
Listen, I know that I don't blame Hassan Reddick because he did try to sack the quarterback. And I understand a lot of 49er fans, but that was Kyle's fault. He put his quarterback in jeopardy when he put a tight end who did not know how to block. And this is the problem that I criticize Kyle Shanahan. And I know I'm very critical on him, and I don't think he's a bad coach. The problem that I have with him is that there are moments in big games where he makes a lot of stupid mistakes, and that's going to cost him. And with all due respect to some of the 49er people that go on McNiner's channel, I'm sorry, but here's the facts. He's not going to be Andy Reid because he's still going to have that ignorance. Okay? That's just the reality. Okay? Andy Reid learned that when he had what's his name in Philadelphia, McNabb. McNabb was a system quarterback. It worked. He was a really good quarterback, but they could never win the big games. That's why they lost 3 consecutive NFC Championship games. Then he went to Kansas City. Then they brought in Alex Smith, who again, and then he learned. The difference is he learned, and he said, "You know what? I got a good team, and I'm going to draft Patrick Mahomes." Everything went perfect. So it's a true reality when it comes to you learn. Will Kyle ever learn? I don't know, but I do have a feeling that if we are making the playoffs and not doing nothing, eventually Jed York is going to be like, hey, you did fix up the Niners and we did draft a lot of players, but we're not winning Super Bowls. And so I do think that Kyle has to win a Super Bowl. And if he does not win a Super Bowl, I think he has like 3 more years left on his contract. If he does not win a Super Bowl in the next 3 years, he's got to go. And then maybe put a coach, because I know Brock Purdy's going to be here for a long time because we just signed him to a big contract. So anyway, I'm done with my
man. Esponja.
And so, hey, I just realized something.
What?
We demolished 2 rookie quarterbacks in the NFC Championship game.
He was demolished. What's this nigga's name? Brock Purdy and David. What the hell?
What the? Christian McCaffrey?
Are you getting kidnapped?
What's going on, Christian McCaffrey? You getting kidnapped right now?
Uh-oh. What's wrong with my...
What's that sound?
Uh-oh, he's about to get kidnapped in the air?
That Philly Wi-Fi.
Yep,
damn,
that's just
bro.
about to drag him all the way. Damn, they took him.
Jesus.
Well, man, you've been on for 3 hours. Man, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I got to go back to work tomorrow. Friday, I'm off, because, of course, 4th of July.
Damn, I am too, so.
I hate 4th of July because I know all my idiot neighbors are going to be blowing up. And when I talk about not ordinary fireworks, those like the ones that like will blow stuff up.
Spongy got put in the dryer by accident. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. That's messed up.
Put in the dryer. Help, I'm stuck. Now stop.
Help me.
Oh, man. I heard Michael was on earlier.
Yeah. Just him and fucking Spongy going at it as usual.
Damn.
Yep. On site per usual. Mike.
I asked him a bunch of questions, but it looks like I got to save them for another time.
Mike, going up against Miners per usual.
Man.
Mike and Miners, yeah.
Friday, I'm off. I think I'm going to do an official kick stream on Friday. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm basically putting all the content. Screw YouTube. I'm done with their bullshit. I want to do content like I said that I can be proud of, that I can be happy with. I'll be able to show games because apparently, there was someone showing the game. And so,
the game.
Damn, YTC, you might be able to show the game this time on Kick.
Yeah, Kick.
Show the game, please.
I'll probably during the football season do like the what was I gonna say, the red zone, the whole day on Kick,
Huh.
and then people can pop in, and we can banter all that stuff. Again, I also want to be unfiltered and like curse and swear and call out dumbasses. Because on YouTube, if I do that, there are a lot of people. And again, some people deserve it. It is what it is. But I'm very happy what I'm doing.
Spongy is really here stealing Wi-Fi from the Amish. From the Amish.
The Amish don't have nothing.
Amish. Oh.
Yeah, Amish. They have nothing. They still live like when the settlers were here. Everything is not. Now there are some Amish who do use sort of forms of technology, but they try to not like basically if they have technology, it's like from the 1900s and like pre-World War pre-World War II. And then you do have some who have like technology from the 80s. Because that's
Did you survive the air dryer? Monday? Hola.
So
Hello.
I'm not gonna be on anyway.
Hello.
Got to do stuff.
We hear you, I think.
Yeah, I hear you. Is everybody muted except me?
No, we hear you.
Perfect. Ugh. Like I said, I'm going to be on for a little bit because I got stuff to do. Plus, I want to cook some good food because, again, I don't eat junk food no more, like Michael.
Listen, John, Little Caesars is authentic pizza.
I am part Italian, and with all due respect, that is garbage pizza.
That's cardboard pizza.
Listen, I know I've never been to New York, but we have a form of thin crust pizza. But again, a lot of people who do have these restaurants have Italian in their blood, or a lot of them are from the state of New Jersey, not New York, New Jersey.
So the Sopranos thing.
So, because a lot of people say, "Oh, are you from New York?" No, I'm from New Jersey. We invented. They joke around. We invented thin crust pizza. F New York. Spongy says, "John, I was with female earlier."
Yeah,
the way he said it.
I was with females earlier. Hey, that's more than fucking Mike will ever have. So, props to you.
Oh man. Yeah, the day I find a significant other and I'm like David Corona, you ain't gonna see me because I'm gonna be doing recreational activities, and I'll be no disrespect, but I don't want my significant other to know the stuff I used to do on YouTube because then she'll think I'm weird. And
yeah, that's a fact. TOP. Most big chain pizzas are trash. Fucking go local, but buy local. That's all I gotta say. Even though they're more pricier.
I discovered a pizza place. I think it's brand new. It has like it's very weird. It has like a perfect 5-star reviews with over like 500 customers, and there's like over 80 plus like reviews. So I said, all right, let me test this out, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is delicious. And so, yep. Everything's all fresh. And for the price, especially if I know everything's expensive out here in the West Coast, but for the price, damn, it's really fire.
I mean, you're not wrong, TOP. Yeah, they are. I always go local takeout for pizza if I do eat pizza.
I
So
always get local takeout or a local chain at least, like Devani's. I don't know if you get that's anywhere else.
No, I got a place called Gincorelli's, but yeah, that's
is
where
it
I get mine.
the only fast food place? I mean, the only fast food pizza which has lost some quality, but when I was growing up, it was Round Table. Round Table was the best chain pizza. They actually made it with real cheese. And I know pizza is not made, but they would mix the mozzarella with different types of cheeses to give it that very unique taste. It was created in the Bay Area, a city called Los Gatos, or if people speak Spanish, the Cats. I don't know why they name a
Los
city
gatos. Los
Los
gatos.
Gatos. Anyway, so
Los gatos.
since then it blew up to like a West Coast, it's California. I think it's in Nevada, Arizona, Idaho, and then of course, what's that called? Washington and Oregon. But it seems like they're branching out, and their CEO says that they're going to open up their first non-West Coast in Texas. So it's good pizza. But with all due respect, I eat. There was a place called Gabriel's Pizza, which oh my god was fire, and then they went out of business.
Most food in America just is bad quality. Yeah, bro, that's a fact.
Listen,
Yeah.
in the 80s, the fast food culture, like if you were a person who was working and then you came home and you were tired and then you had to cook. So a lot of people who worked, they would order pizza and Chinese food. Okay. But when fast food came out, it was easier to drive from your job to a fast food place, either eat it at the restaurant or go home and take it with you, which was the fast food thing. And so when you're doing that every single day, now fast food used to be the cheapest form of food. That's why it was so cheap, but it was also so bad. And so in the 90s, the word obese, I know that's very insensitive to say, but I'm using it as the medical term. That
Mm-hmm.
word became the part of the dictionary. Okay. The only time that word was used was at a hospital. It was never used um, in everyday society. Now it's used almost every day. And now, and again, this is insensitive, but it has to be
Oh, what's
said.
up, DST?
Anyway, as I was saying, I know this is very insensitive, but more people are 10 pounds heavier than the previous generation before that. That's basically what people weighed before. So in the 80s, people were a little bit overweight. 90s, they were 10 pounds. So basically, if you go to the logic, in 2020, people are almost 40 pounds overweight than the normal weight that was in the early 80s. It's a
Mm-hmm.
sad reality. Everyone is overweight.
That's what
Anyway,
we
Well,
just
I'm
call
trying to.
somebody's ex-wife. How you doing, John Jay?
nothing much.
That's what I'm trying to. I'm trying to change that narrative on me. So yeah.
You know, it's a sad reality. And I know it's insensitive, but people have to talk about it. And how do you stop that? Very simple. You can still eat your favorite foods, but you eat it organically, more healthier. So, for example, instead of going to McDonald's for a burger, make it yourself because you're buying
Mm-hmm.
natural ground beef. Okay. And if you want to be more healthier, I know people cannot stomach the taste 93% lean beef, 7% fat. A little bit pricey. I can eat that because I'm used to that. Basically, it's pure lean beef with barely any fat. Or if you're lazy, you can make turkey burgers or chicken burgers.
I'd
It's
rather
not
do the
burger,
both and just add some barbecue sauce, like a small amount. That's all I need.
okay? You can still eat pizza, but don't go to Little Caesars or Pizza Hut or Domino's.
I mean, I could
Okay?
eat pizza. I just choose not to eat whole pies
Okay?
like I used to.
Don't buy grocery store pizza because that thing has like
Hell no.
70% of your salt intake for the day.
Huh.
So if you eat a whole pizza frozen pizza, you're basically putting way more salt. Okay,
And that's just a strain on your heart. But yeah,
so like if you ever bought like fresh mozzarella, it's a very like soft, creamy cheese. You can eat all of that by yourself, and you're not going to gain weight because it's made from real mozzarella. Okay, or you could do like rest in peace to my grandma, but you can take the tomatoes, drop it in boiling water, let the peels come off. Once the peels come off, you squeeze that juice, and guess what? There's a lot of juice, so that's healthy right there. You're eating a tomato, and there's no salt and other additives. And instead of the regular enriched flour, use wheat flour. Or this is kind of hilarious that I found out. What's that? Cauliflower crust. Something that I found. It's not that bad. I hate cauliflower, but hey, ain't that bad. So everything
crazy
fresh.
juice.
Yeah, everything fresh. So you can still eat your favorite stuff. Okay. The reason why the big companies want you to buy unhealthy stuff is because it's cheap and it's convenient. So
And notice how it's in every low income neighborhood. How conveniently close it's placed strategically.
so
Is what the government wants the poor to get
yeah.
poorer and fatter so they can get desperate and
And
feel like they're doing something with it.
yeah, so they can keep them, codependent on their health, so they can have a consistent income.
Are you
Treat
able?
'em.
Are you able to share stuff here? Or
I
no?
think
All
so. Yeah.
right, let me try something. If you can, no worries. But I want to show a video that I found on.
Share
Oh wait,
screen.
no.
Apologies, I was later than usual. My brother graduated from high school. So
Congrats to your
Nice.
brother.
Graduate high school right now in the middle of the summer.
yeah, it was weird the scheduling. Usually they have it around Saturday or Friday, but it was Sunday.
No, I'm saying this late because July is around the corner. Usually, all graduations happen the no later than like the
Yeah, mid June or like
Then again, some
around.
schools start in August, and yeah,
Yeah,
earlier.
some schools start around August, or especially around the Long Island district around Queens. Some students start
Oh,
around late
figures.
August. Yeah,
so in the Bay Area. Again, I've never been to the school districts outside of the Bay Area, but in the Bay Area, there are high schools that start in August and they finish before Memorial Day.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
There are some private schools that start like in the last week of August and they finish on the first Friday of June. And then you have the public schools that start the day after Labor Day and they also still end on the first Friday of June. And so graduations happen the first Saturday. So maybe it's different, but
What the fuck? Jabari Smith gets 5 years, 122 million. What the fuck? Jesus Christ!
Yeah, man, they are slowly and trying to keep us codependent on their medical insurance. If we're consistently getting fat and sick all the time.
They're
there's
even
a
getting us more codependent on share housing, bro. Last
there.
thing I want to know is what
So,
friend of mine is going to let me
Huh.
room with him.
okay, so
Oh, these income pricing
so
surely pushes.
see on Friday. I hope I'm invited to the. I'll talk to Kenny on Wednesday. But I'm gonna do a thing what they do in Kenny's show. So there is an argument about the medical field, like hospitals. Okay,
Mhm.
there are a lot of people who get this argument wrong that private hospitals are good and community hospitals or basically public hospitals are bad. Here's my argument to that because a lot of people get this wrong. Okay, if you cannot afford anything and you don't have now, maybe this is just a San Francisco thing, but if you cannot afford to go to a hospital or you don't have insurance, we have a thing called General Hospital. It's now called the Mark Zuckerberg Hospital. I am not kidding. That dude gave millions of dollars to put his name on the hospital. So basically,
That's narcissism one like there.
so here's the point. That hospital is open to everyone. It's open 24/7, etc. and you can go there. Now it's in the heart of working class neighborhoods and areas that have like assistant living for people and other livings for people who can't afford rent. So it's easy, convenient for them. But there are a lot of people who live spread out the city, and they have to take some public transportation to get there. If you're able to save 75 to 90% off your insurance, you would go to a general hospital. So that makes sense if you don't have insurance. In America, it is illegal to turn away a patient just because they don't have insurance. Now,
Or their inability to pay. Yep.
it has become more accepted that they can turn you away or they can give you a fat bill. But many doctors who are now retired says back in the day, if a doctor said we're going to turn you away because you don't have insurance, or we're going to turn you away that you cannot afford the treatment, that was illegal. Okay, not anymore. Why? Because private hospitals are like, oh, we're losing our revenue. So what they decided to do is that if you can afford insurance, you can go to private hospitals. And so a lot of people have this myth. I have insurance and I can go to any hospital that can serve me nearby my house. Wonderful. But not everyone has that luxury. Now, I am personally not the biggest fan of being forced by your local your local leaders to sign up for something that you do not want. And so I'm a big firm believer. We need competition. How do you compete? Just like economics. If we ran everything like economics, you want to know how cheap everything would be? But there are people who look at me and say, oh, you're dumb, man. You're helping the billionaires. Not really. I'm not. But the reason why I'm bringing that up is that it is a controversial topic. And so there was a time where everything was competition. Not anymore. Everything now is centralized, meaning that one place for everything. And that doesn't work. That's why everything's so expensive. Money is I'm a geek. Like Michael said, you're a geek. Yeah, I'm a geek for money. So,
Guys, I think Bailey is trying to break into Apex room and
What the fuck?
look at the Apex, bro.
Keep us cool.
I don't know what's going on with that account.
It's Michael, dude. It's Michael, bro. It could be Michael, for all we know.
Could be Michael's second personality.
Whatever.
So Master J's Kaiju and Apex is Michael. Okay, I see the plan now. Yeah, the sure SM7B is overrated.
Oh, fuck. Is that David Utunga? Oh, my.
Oh,
this nigga's a lawyer there, right?
Glad to see that he's still in shape, though.
That dude actually went to Harvard. He became a lawyer. I don't know how he got into wrestling.
Yeah, it must have been a passion. Must have been a passion of his, man. Some people don't realize their dream until it's too late, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see us, and I saw him in a Medea movie, and I roasted him for that.
Oh, that movie! I saw that too.
I did. I said he looks the type, clean shaven, has a beard, light skin and muscular. Tyler Perry loves those type of Negroes to put in those movies.
Oh, whoa!
Wow! Damn!
What you take it like I'm wrong?
I'm not disagreeing.
I have as a black man in a family household for majority of the time, my grandmother controlled what to watch for at least 70% what happened in the house whenever I visit. So guess what I see? I'm gonna see Medea. I'm gonna see Tyler Perry special where the dark skinned man is like where the dark skinned man is like the domestically abusive relationship, and then they get the light skinned muscular man that's somehow a romantic interest, all because he stops him one time, and also he's God fearing, also he's somewhat successful, and he's muscular.
So I'm not
Michael B. Jordan versus Nostop.
So Michael Tarver would still get buried even in the theater. I'm joking.
I'm not criticizing the sentiment. I don't understand what I'm saying. The way it came out, some people may not appreciate that language.
Hey, Hey, the only people that wouldn't appreciate it are the people that haven't watched it, or the
Damn.
people that are in denial that they know it's
Or
shit.
they would say behind the back just to play the Good
Listen,
Samaritan.
I left YouTube to go to Kick so I can talk like that, and I'm not on Kick yet, so F you, YouTube.
I'm just being honest, John Jay. You when you go over in a black household, it's either God-fearing single black aunties that watch Tyler Perry or grandmothers that watch Tyler Perry because they like seeing an old lady with a gun in the house.
Wow.
I have said this to David McNiner, Corey Davis, all the
That's
49er
wild.
people. And I don't know if I ever said this. I grew up as the only light-skinned person in a black area in San Francisco.
Oh yeah, you brought that up before.
And so I understand, like I don't really act like Hispanic or Asian or whatever the hell I am because I do not know what the fuck I am. But the point is that I have developed certain personalities from them because they raised me. And so when I talk, Corey Davis one time said this, and shout out to him. I miss this dude because he was my like a brother. And I should have told him like you know more that you're my brother and other great things. But he said the first time he heard me, he says he thought I was a white Caucasian Southern man.
Shit, you're not the only one, John Jay. You're not the
Shout out
only
to
one.
Corey. And I was not offended. You know that was his perception. I know everyone gets all a little bit. Oh, you cannot say that. But I respect Corey. He was honest. He told the truth, and that's okay. If you felt I was like that, you know, I take it as a compliment. So shout out to him. Okay.
Yeah, I just make fun of it.
All right,
And-
later, Crazy Juice.
Yeah, how long are you going to be on?
Probably a few more minutes, but yeah.
Yeah,
But
I gotta
John
go to
Jay,
bed either way, so I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah.
Gotta go to
thanks
work.
to you, I wanted to start using Kick to stream PlayStation 2 emulations. I got available.
Oh, everybody's popping off.
So-
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Before we you close up, Kick, I would recommend because then you can actually show games and be more like. Again, I'm not saying to abandon YouTube, but like if you want to do content and you want to like do things that YouTube won't let you, and you know you want to speak your mind and other stuff, yeah, you could do that. I think more people are going to be moving to other platforms, and I also
like it's an alternative to Twitch as well.
I don't also, and I don't care about Twitch, but I want to go to a place, and I think more people are going to be leaving YouTube because like YouTube eventually is going to get probably much worse. And so, plus, I also want to do content, and again, I don't have any ill will towards my fan base and the people who create content for the Niners. I want to do what I want to do, and I want to be unfiltered because I'm tired of being PG for certain people, and I have to be PG because everyone is so damn like sensitive for some reason. Yes, I said it. If anyone's watching who's a hater, anyway, my bad.
Man, fuck those people. That's all I gotta say. But yeah.
Fuck them. You know what we call them, John Jay? Cowboys fans. Enough said.
Anyway, well, thanks for having me on. I'm bouncing out, dude.
All
I'm
right.
glad you're still here, buddy. See you around.